So we've cleared, and we're back to the basics just to make it easier for everybody to see. This game, like it just says, if you run out of space, just clear it.
Just clear out
which
cards.
is insane. I would love to see a game of like what's that game where you play like for like 12 hours? It's like Roads and Boats or something.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
there's
remember...
a game that's like 12 hours long or something, or like Colonists or something. You're like, God, done. We don't have enough table room on
The
this
longest game other than this game that we've played is This War of Mine. Not one of Greg's favorites.
One of my least favorite games I've ever
I
played.
liked it. That's pretty cool.
I mean, top 5 worst games. That, Killer Bunnies.
Not even close for me.
Yeah.
Like, that was a piece of art. Not an amazing gaming experience, but a piece of art. Okay. Which I think there should be more of. I'm much more tolerant of experimental.
No. That's a whole other discussion.
Yeah. Which...
The designers of This War of Mine is watching this. And he's
literally, probably a whole other discussion.
It is literally
that you will be able to watch at some point.
At some point, part of the co-op challenge.
What is the co-op challenge, Greg?
Well, we'll cover that later. This is a playthrough.
Okay.
We're gonna keep going here. Soldiering on.
Okay.
Here we are on the 7th continent. We are playing the. Can you remind me again? Offering of the Guardians. What is it?
Offering to the Guardians.
Offering to the Guardians. We found a temple. We're following the road on the map here. We've just gone through a perilous swamp, much
and
like
now
the bog
there
of
is
stench.
a little teepee.
Or the dangers of the fire swamp. Fire swamp. That's from Princess Bride.
Don't remember.
Take
now
your
there's
pick.
a teepee with smoke coming out of it, like someone's living in there.
So here we are. I have an egg, which I can hatch at some point if we find some berries. But we're getting a little low on food, so we're going to be hoping to find... I'm dirty. I'm injured.
Basically, we're going to go in this little teepee
Jesse
and
is
slaughter
bloody.
who's ever in there and take their food.
Yeah.
We might have to.
I'm going to have a little long pork, as they call it. You know that they call that's what they call
No.
human flesh is long pork. Yeah. Okay. So.
And we're approaching the trees where the treasure might be.
Yeah, we also have a treasure map. So we're actually working on a few things. The overall goal, which is to do the Guardians thing. We have a treasure map we found, and I have this egg that I'd love to hatch. Although, I'm okay if we eat it.
And if Greg manages to get one more red card,
yeah, we get to do this
something
still
interesting
standing
happens.
thing. Interesting is the key word. We don't know if it's good or bad. Okay, so shall we move?
Yeah, let's
I
move
think
in
we
there.
just. I'm not going to use my
and
walking
I'm
stick.
leading the way.
Yep, and so.
Oh, wait,
if
hold
you're
on.
just
Before you
joining
do
us-
that, when I music, I can. Okay, let's just remember I've got this card.
Yeah.
It's not relevant
Okay,
now.
so
We're walking in.
I'm going to keep my walking stick. Just so you know, too, if you're just joining us, Jesse's always going to lead because he's less injured. We always go together. There's very rare moments. This game, actually, we did separate one time. But we're almost always in the same spot. Okay, so we go into here. We're going to burn one card. Come together. Learn by doing. -3. That's pretty good.
We both got room for it.
So I think you'll take it.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell you why.
Okay.
Because I can more easily build something by getting rid of this stuff. Or if you have 2 special items, I don't. So that's more likely that I'll find something. Actually, you have 3. It won't build there too. Yeah. You like it?
Yep.
Okay, and it's not so critical that we need to.
All right. Can we look? Or look?
Don't you want to see what's in the hut?
One
card?
I think I do. Unless there's no way to remember and get a
there's
success or anything.
We're not
right?
building anything right now.
I'd love to have another success, but yeah, these might be dangerous.
Oh, I have a remember. I can pick up a...
Yeah, I would love if you could pick up a success just in
Okay,
case we need it.
Okay, sounds great. I'm going to burn a card.
Yep.
War paint. I mean, I could... It's aggressiveness,
and
stealth. Which I don't have.
I have aggressiveness, but I'd have to kick out something.
You can't kick out something, I don't think, can you?
You're right. I can't.
Okay, so I'll
you
just
should take it?
I'll just take it for the heck of it.
Okay, here we go. 98.
Let's see. It's probably going to go up here is my guess.
You enter the hut. Whoa.
So an old man, why don't you bring it closer for
Where
us?
does it actually
I'm going to
go?
lay down. It goes...
Doesn't have an arrow?
No, it has
Oh,
arrows
it
right
does.
there.
Okay.
Okay, old man sitting by the fire stares at you at length and eventually speaks to you in a strange language. Will you try to communicate or get ready to fight? If you want to take the following action, you must discard 1 card with a keyword food or clothing from your inventory. So we give him a gift, basically.
Wow. Do we have any?
Right? Food or clothing. I have this spoiled meat.
Done. It's a done deal.
Oh, we have this spoiled meat.
He's not going to know.
He's not going to know. Yeah, that's crazy. I could actually do that. Take card 153 from the adventure deck. Or we could kill him. Banish a train card and replace it with 59 card. Banish this and replace it with 63. I think that's what we did last time. It's like a burned out
I
hut.
can't remember, but it's not going to be good.
We didn't have food and we didn't have clothing, so we absolutely killed him.
It's really nice that we're not going to have to kill him this time.
So 153, yeah?
Look at his interesting hut. He's got some like rib bones on there. Okay, go for it. Discard. Oh, you don't even get. Yeah, discard a card with the keyword food or quota.
What does it say from your keyword?
From
your inventory.
Discard one star.
That's
no, it
this.
does. Oh, from your inventory. Yeah.
Yeah, this is inventory. I think
Okay,
that's
good.
right.
Well, that's
Okay, well that was actually worked out great for this spoiled food.
Yes, it did.
Banish it. That's our little banishing power.
Wow, you did well. Okay, here we go. You gave it to him, so you read it.
Okay, do you want to put that in?
Uh-huh.
In your in the what does it say? Banish it.
Put it right here.
Oh look, this has a fire on it too. Oh, it stays there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, so we'll always have a fire on this thing. Oh, so I can cook this food and eat it. Look at this. I think he gave us 32 teeth or something.
Whoa, look at that.
The old man seems to appreciate your gift. He attempts to communicate with you, gesticulating hurriedly with his hands. You gather that something large with long fangs lives to the far north, apparently eating a mountain. This information could provide you useful as long as you interpret it correctly.
Mm-hmm. And it's got a little tooth times 32. All right, we'll put that in our satchel. It could be...
I'm going to write that down.
I have a slight memory of that card.
Mm-hmm. And that says what?
It's card 153. It says tooth times 32.
Okay.
Large fangs lives to the far north, where we came from.
Yeah, but we didn't go to the far north.
No, maybe not. Looks pretty cool, gotta say.
Okay.
Don't forget this
Well, I'm
necklace
keeping track
too.
of our
That
things
looks
in our
like
little
you
logbook
might
here.
You might like
Which
that.
we were taking pictures, but this felt more thematic to sort of write things down.
Inventory. Okay. All right. Well, which way do you want to look?
Where did you put that? In our satchel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, maybe it might come important, but I doubt it. This thing says... Oh, this changes the thing too. Okay, so this says fire. I am going to eat this real fast. 6.
Yeah.
So we're going to take 6 cards at random.
I love how now it's Greg. Greg's gonna eat it.
It's just mine, Jesse. Very hungry.
6? You don't have the cooking.
I know, but it's 6 cards.
3 cards. 3 cards. Oh, wait, a fire. Sorry.
The set, I get an extra card
Yeah, that's
from my
right,
character
that's
as a
right, that's
gourmet action, which I lost because of this. We got exhausted. And
This gets returned.
discarded
Do
my
we
hand.
remember to return the rest of the ones that are supposed to get returned? Because this definitely says return.
Why
Like, are
don't
there
you?
any other ones that we put into the past
That's
that we should have?
banished. We'll look real fast here, really quickly.
No, nothing here.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Return this to the last line.
Return this, yep.
Okay.
Good. I mean, that's good because here's some more.
Interesting.
I mean, that's yummy food that we could be finding.
Mhm.
Here's another one. Wow. I'm glad you looked at that, Jesse.
Okay.
Good job.
Well, we always
By the way,
find little things. That's how it works in gaming. Sometimes you miss the little things. It's no big deal.
Yeah. Okay, ready?
I am really ready.
Okay, so
I'm
think
excited about digging up this treasure.
this one.
I want to look at both of them, but whichever one first. We'll resolve that fight when we get to it. This one?
It is going to be a fight.
This one?
Yep. Threat. You managed to leave the area unharmed. You spot a snare. More of them may have been set up in the surrounding area. Okay, so what do you want to do? We got to look. By the way, I can do this. Get rid of these 2 cards, and we can just throw it away.
What do you mean get rid of those 2 cards? What is the secondary route? How does that help?
This thing needs 1 success, and I get to get rid of one of these cards. Although, like, that's not that big a deal. We could get rid of 2 cards. What do you want? What do you think? We don't have to do it yet. We could look at this if you want
Yeah,
to.
let's look at that.
I hate that idea, by the way.
Too late.
You're leading.
Icy patches. The ground is
Wait.
Yeah.
Is this right? 2 and 2. Oh, yeah, because there's some snow here. Yeah.
Icy patches. The ground has become frozen in places overnight. A few of the ice patches are still dangerously slippery. Be careful. So it's locked. It's a 1 and 2. It's this symbol that we don't have. So you got to explain this to me. I don't quite get it anymore.
So this thing allows
Discard.
me to
Oh,
lay
you
it
can
down.
get rid of that and replace it with the adventure card. Wow.
Yeah.
We could use that to replace the super hard one?
No, that's not an exploration card.
How do you know this is?
Because it's got this on the back of it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Want to do it?
1, 2.
How else are we going to do that?
We only have to get 2 successes.
Yeah, it's locked. We draw 1 card. I have this, but we'd have to draw only 1 card and get 1 success, which is a 55% chance. If not, we...
I see.
So that's... I think that's...
1 and 2. So you could use it on this either. Maybe this is better. 0, 2.
If we go that way.
Although this one we can draw more cards. This we can't. Okay, we use it on this. I like it.
I mean, if we're going to go that way, I would say just get rid of that and let's just go that way. I'm not excited about going,
to the icy patches.
going both ways.
Well, that's fair enough. Like,
pick whichever way we're going to go is what I say.
So, I see snow here. It's ironic because this looks like it's snow and this looks like this way. I want to go this way.
Okay.
I want to go where the treasure most likely is, and I think it's this way.
The real treasure, Jesse.
It's our friendship.
Yeah. Why don't you throw that in the discard? Wait. Does this say I discard it? Yeah, discard it. Put it in the discard. I discard that. Right. And let's see 54, please. I think this whole area over here is going to be that kind of forest, by the way. But it gets down to the beach, so we might miss it if we go too far south.
The wind whistles through the boughs of the tall pines, carrying both the scent of sea spray and a faint underlying smell of rot. Look what I see, some more trees.
It is fun to find treasure, but we are on a quest.
Where is our treasure map? Okay, are we there yet?
That's not it. That's definitely not it. We would need a tree in the middle, and we need pine trees. That's not it. Now,
it could be here.
What I will say,
I think it's good. I think here is our best bet.
Is I would like to build something that builds more onto the walking stick.
Oh, I sure would too.
But we don't have anything yet, so maybe we just discard 2 card or 1 card to go here, and then keep going. Yeah.
Anything you need to build with rope before we leave the rope?
No, we have nothing to build. I don't care about this thing.
Okay.
1 card away. That's a torch.
That's pretty nice.
Vigilance, which does not help me with anything.
Doesn't really help me either.
It's kind of cool because if we were on this tile still, we could get the fire. Okay. Do you want... Oh, you can't take it. Okay. I mean...
Oh, I should use this for our walking from here.
No, is that for...
During the cost, just to draw 3 less cards. So normally we draw 2. So when we walk from here, I might use
well,
this.
do you want to check one of these 2?
I want to check this.
Okay. Discovery. Would you look at that? What have we here? 172. And banish it. I don't actually.
There's a bunch of 172s.
Oh yeah. So maybe that's why, because it's generic. You find a local handcrafted item. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Oh boy.
Oh my god, this freaking thing. So we actually have gotten this multiple times, and it's different ones every time. So a small puzzling wooden cage with an intriguing sound coming from it. Yeah, it's intriguing. All right.
It looks like it's actually escaping the cage. What is that? It's a little hard to see.
I don't know what the heck that is. All right, so we can... Oh, so this actually goes into our inventory. So we don't... No, but I mean it goes into our satchel.
Just don't even look at it.
So if we want to try to open it, we apply consequence A and banish it. Otherwise, we apply consequence B and vanish.
Otherwise, we crush it. We can open it. If we fail, we crush it. Like, there is no right answer. Sometimes you open it and he's friendly and you're sad.
I think you stuck your hand in there once and it bit you and you got poisoned or something.
I tried both ways.
And then it was time we crushed it.
I opened one and I crushed it, and in crushing it, it hurt me. So we just leave this in the satchel. Okay, 132.
Yeah. It's just hissing away. Yeah,
oh boy. Oh no.
Make this torch.
Okay, here we go. The area appears to be clear of any danger. However, a few fresh tracks suggest some animals have passed through here recently.
Hunting, maybe?
And some berries.
That's a hunting spot, I bet.
But no treasure.
Although it isn't, because this is where the hunting would go. Or no, maybe. Oh, the hunting probably goes. Okay, here's a problem.
Yeah.
We're now reaching the coast.
Yeah. What does that
And
mean?
that's not good.
Is this where our trees are then? Tricky.
Well, hunting is a good idea. There's berries, by the way, for my
Yes, there are.
my egg. What do I need when I see berries? I need 2 successes. It's locked.
So I see animal footprints. I see your berries. I see
So now we're
snow
on
up
the
here.
bottom coast, but
So
we gotta
where are
find
the trees?
something.
Does that mean they're here?
No, that's more swamp.
I don't know. This could be trees. Or this could be trees. But look, it looks like there's snow.
Yeah.
Snow. Like, if we're going to dig for treasure, it's got to be here somewhere, right?
No, it can be over here.
Could be
this
here?
whole line, I
Okay,
think.
it could be here.
It goes over to the, because when
I
you go
see.
over down the cliff face, I think that's when you're in
Thank
the
God
forest.
we didn't have to go down the cliff. Well,
Oh, we did equally horrible things. I mean, clearly we're going to go that way, right?
clearly we are going to go that way.
Okay.
Do we want to look first
No.
at what's down here?
No. I mean, I don't think we should, but yeah. I
Can
mean,
we look at one of them?
those- it's
Like,
fine.
here's 2. Let's look at one.
Look at this one then.
Okay, ready?
Well, if I don't care.
And I'm leading the way.
Yeah, go ahead. Prepare for the worst. You can only speculate as to what challenges lie ahead for you. Someday you will find yourself alone, scared, and with nothing but your wits and survival skills at your disposal. Still, you must find a way to make it through. If you succeed in performing a locked action, being the only involved character in the action, and without using any card from your inventory, take a 283 card and banish this.
That's weird. So this goes into someone's hand. Well, I can hold
You
it.
take it. I have 2
You have 2
green
hands.
hands already.
Okay, so it's a locked action. I do it alone and without
you can't
using
take
inventory.
anything from
That
here.
seems difficult. Okay, 38.
You know what I'm remembering, and this may not be true, is that, well, it's an assessment of like, I think that the 2s are easier, like, and more forgiving.
Maybe.
So actually, it's probably less of a problem to.
Interesting.
I could be wrong.
A sandy beach runs along the coast and towards the north. It appears to give way to increasing vegetation and a greater likelihood of finding food.
So we can probably fish here.
Yes, but look at what's interesting. It's like a little sea turtle, and what is that red thing there? I see
It's a crate.
birds.
It's like a crate.
It's a crate?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's a crate in the sand.
We don't need to do this, by the way, because this is probably just going to tell us that we can
I
leave
think
the
you're
island.
probably right.
Actually, I think this might be the point that we land on the island. Or on the continent, rather, excuse me. I do think it's worth going here and getting some fish. Trying to fish or hunt. Or looking at this crate,
So
actually.
maybe it wasn't so bad an idea to come here anyway. After all.
Well, we have to, but I think we're going to have to move this way.
Let's
the road
go,
definitely
let's
goes
get
out.
that crate. Although the thing is, in this game, usually the crates are like they're not food. They're treasure that would help you in the
this
future.
is run out, by the way. Oh, that's probably where the hunting goes, maybe?
It did
All right,
say
we can
hunting.
try this one just because, well, no, that's a 7. That's going to be harder. I think
It
maybe-
is swampy. It's swamp
yeah,
treasure.
That's not good.
But it could be cool.
I mean, just to complete our map, I don't know. I'm always against looking at that area you're not going to go into.
Well, I'm more interested in the treasure, so I don't care if we don't look at that.
I'm gonna go.
But do you want to go in here and
The
look
reason
at
I
that?
think we should do that is because there's a treasure chest. It might have food, or it might be hunting. It said something about fishing. So, but I looking at it
It
now,
is
I think it's
interesting that we
going to be
can't
this.
leave here. It's like a total dead end. It's weird.
Oh, that's really strange. Oh, because this is more of a beach.
Or when we look at this, it's going to open up. Or this.
maybe.
Shell, what do you think? You want to go down there? It's $2.
Well, now I
two
see.
people.
Now I see that it's not going to help us. Although the crate is here, so it could help
It
us.
is.
All right, we'll burn 2.
Why don't I burn this?
Yeah, perfect. Let me see. Okay, then we're gonna
Okay,
go be
we're
there,
in.
and then we do.
53.
Oh, by the way,
Uh-huh.
this will only be 1 action to move up to here now.
Oh, that's nice. Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna burn a card to look at 53.
Yes.
Okay, Splint. You want to take it? Or want me to take it? Serenity. Can you build any Serenity?
No.
Let's go. Soon you're gonna be able to get rid of the snowshoes.
53.
You walk along the beach searching for any usable debris, and that the tide could have carried here.
Okay. It says you
Wait
find
for it,
scattered
sorry.
pieces of driftwood and bamboo that should prove useful in helping you to craft a few things. Immediately after this is revealed, one involved character may choose one card with the keyword vigilance in the discard pile and add it to their hand or shuffle it back into the action deck. And it has bamboo and yeah, that's great.
I mean,
And it
you
has
could also
bamboo and
examine
wood
those.
on it. So that's interesting. It's like that chest we didn't get to see.
you could take a remember or examine the notes,
I mean,
or a blowpipe.
It's all good, but the guaranteed success is pretty great.
Well, you could take a remember, but having that in hand is better than having it.
It's good to have it when we get like an emergency test.
I like it.
Okay,
Now we have these two things here, though.
Yeah.
So we could
Is
actually
there anything to
build. Well,
let me look at that remembrance because maybe there is something worth building.
okay.
You
Why
see-
not? Here's
you
what
see
we're going to
something
do.
worth
We're going to complete that action.
Okay.
You're going to take the remember.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Was it Serenity? Was that what it said? Vigilance. No, you can't take a remember. Sorry.
Oh, I see.
Oh, no, this remember. Okay.
Okay.
So you take that.
Mhm.
Now that's in your hand. Now you're going to thinking about what to take
Right,
with.
okay. So
Okay, so remember, these are the two symbols. We actually have, look, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, but look, I'm just showing you these, all three of these symbols here.
yeah.
So it's actually quite easy to build a number of things. And I wonder if I should just build some of this stuff. I mean, I could build both of these things, but I don't know what it's helping.
Building stuff, getting out of your hand, and adding pips is always good.
By the way, look at this.
Yeah.
I can do this
Yeah.
for free.
Okay.
And then do this, which will get me an experience point, but I have to draw one card. Can you do it with me? Do you want, you got to remember, so if you take, okay, I'm just saying, I could build this and get rid of my injury, is all I'm
Well,
saying.
I'm not against that, but I think maybe I should get the bolas. Like, let us win when we get into trouble.
Well, it's
But I
pretty
can't
useful.
build it yet.
Yeah,
'cause it's
so that's
not
why I
gonna-
think, well, I mean, this isn't, again, we're going towards this, so maybe you're right,
Yeah.
maybe.
So, but when would I build this? Is the
Well, then you can
question.
hang on to the remember for a moment.
Let's do that. It's a little risky, but I think
Tempting to
the
build
fact that we
some-
have no other weapons anymore, barely, like your weapons are.
Well, you know what, I'm going to build this. Watch this.
You can't build anything on top of your
No.
walking stick, can you? Because that
I
would be
want to
great.
do that for sure. Why don't I build this?
Okay.
I'll burn it because it's free.
Okay.
I'll burn it for 1.
Uh-huh.
I'll draw a card and maybe I'll do this. Oh no, otherwise I'll get a 105, which is this, so who cares? Unless it makes me burn more cards. What do you think?
Have you been paying attention to this? When the berries are on your card, you can do this to get rid of this card.
But I need to spend 1 to win 1. No, I didn't realize that. Huh. And we were on the berries. Well, it's right here. We didn't go there yet.
No.
But I could. Wow.
It's interesting because my buddy needs me to travel to get rid of it. Although it's so tempting to try to get your fourth thing.
All right, I'm going to build this just for the heck of it.
Okay. And I'm going to keep this.
Whoa,
for
hold
now.
on a second. That's foolish.
Why? I mean, it's forced to build it if you're not going to use it.
Because it takes a space, but I could actually build a couple of these just to have them. They're free.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to throw them out of my hand if I don't use them. So I'll just have them, and then if I need to use them, I can use them. I think can you choose to discard something that you built?
Surely you can, right?
Yeah. So I'll just build them because they're free
Mm-hmm.
on this space. Just there's a lot.
Give you
on this.
room when you're
And
room
then
in
like
your
I
hand.
can use this if I need to, or this or whatever. I can use any of these. Okay, I do like the idea of the war paint. Why don't we ever use the stealthy items? I don't know.
That's a good question.
Okay.
Okay, and I took remember I'm not going to trade it in yet.
Okay, do you want to come up here?
Unless you want to look at this. It's free.
Yeah. Okay, 36.
Just in case
It's going to be a
something.
way to leave the island.
I think you're right.
It's going to go right here, and it's going to be a way to leave.
Okay, so it says sharp rocks at the end of the beach might prevent you from going further, so you consider going around them to explore the shore from the edge of the sea. No, it's not a way. Oh yeah, it is. It's a way out.
No, it was-
Okay, so we could all
Yeah, we're not doing
try to get off it. We do have a raft, so we could get off this island.
All right, so we should do 1 to come up here, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, it's fire making kit.
Okay.
I'm taking
You
it as
take
you
it.
forward.
Uh-huh.
All right, do you want to look here for 174?
I do.
Should I try to get rid of this? No. Okay.
I do want to. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Should I remember first? No.
No.
No. All right, just do that.
Okay. Valiant Hearts. I mean, I'll take it, but I don't want it.
Yeah. Okay. 174.
74.
I think this is
Did
gonna
we
be
do this?
hunting
We didn't
now?
come up here yet. I never put it to you.
No.
I didn't do my job, Jesse.
74. Animal spoor and some tufts of fur on the nearby rocks indicate animal activity of some kind. You hide and wait in ambush, ready to pounce on any potential prey.
Yeah, this is a hunting tile, which
yeah,
is what
this
we
is a
want.
hunting time.
Okay, hold on. Pause that for just a second. Hand me that treasure map, please.
Mm-hmm.
It just now occurred to me. Look at this tree here.
Mm-hmm. Where's the treasure map?
Like, we're looking for a tree.
There's a big one.
But no, but I'm just saying, like, there's like a tree that's different. But that's not it. Okay.
But where is it? Like, I guess there are trees out
There's
this
a
way.
ton of them that way.
All right, so
On top.
we can hunt now.
Yeah, we definitely should.
Now I could remember the bolas and build
No,
them.
I think you need to remember. Oh, I have a fire making kit.
Oh, and fire too. Yeah, but if I remember the bolas.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying I should build a fire here. So first of all, oops, sorry. I would need to spend 1 card.
I actually have a fire making kit, unless I used this and forgot to get rid of it, Greg. I do have another fire.
Oh yeah,
making
do it.
kit.
Do it.
So it's 1 and 1. We just have to get 1 success. I could trade this for my immediate success, but I want those bolas. So
What are we hunting with otherwise?
1 star I've got for hunting.
Terrible.
But if I trade in for the bolas, I'll be able to
Let me
give
see
us lots
this.
of successes.
If you fail, you'll discard it. Let's just do it. If we have to, I'll build the fire making kit.
You can always use this.
I don't want to.
101, is that you already have?
Oh yeah, no, that'll be kind of cool.
Wait,
Although
is that a new card that you
it's
don't
a
have?
new one. It'll do this, but maybe yeah. Let's try it.
Yeah. Okay.
Ready?
Uh-huh.
Okay, there's a thing. It's a friction fire actually,
Okay.
which is
One of us can keep it.
which you can't. And
Correct.
although I'm going to drop the Dying Hearts thing.
Okay. So this
mean,
gets
it's you.
built. We put a fire
Put your fire on there.
onto fire, which is a nice place for it. Okay. Then that's
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
sorry there, right? That's another nice thing about him being sleeved. Okay, now I'd like to remember the bolas.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I don't have to.
You can build it for 1
Why 1?
because we're on this tile.
That's not this.
Oh, it's a rock, and I always do that.
So the only thing we might, if we look in here and it's one of like these, giving
It's
us
not.
some stuff nearby.
What do you mean, this? No way.
Yeah, like if we flip this and it's something like this. That
We are
gives
going to
us-
go that way, so I think it's worthwhile looking at that. Are you giving me the
So I'm
remember?
thinking it's not built yet, but we're going to build it before we hunt.
Okay, you want to look at this?
Aggressiveness, which I can add to this.
Oh, I have this.
What's that?
I can discard this for stone. Oh, and I have this for...
Ooh, that's fantastic.
Okay, it's going to decrease my wrath.
So we're going to be able to draw 5 cards.
All right, let's just do this.
That's useful.
I'm going to drop
So wait,
this.
not use my bolas?
Hold on, I'm going to drop this to 3 for stone, and you're going to build that for 1, right?
Oh, I see. Okay.
All right, so we're going to do 1 here,
Hold
right?
on, I'm building it.
It's a learn by doing, which is -3. I'll take this instead of one of my fires. I'll take it rid of that. Okay, is that okay?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I just got rid of one of my fire making kits. What is it? Okay, right? Now you have the bolas, right?
Now I have the bolas.
Okay, now we're gonna hunt.
And how many are we going to get
Okay,
from this hunt?
1, 2, 3.
Right?
What do you have that you want to put on the bolas?
Well,
4, 5, 6.
I could use the bolas. 4, 5, 6. Yes. 6.
Okay,
I guess we want 6.
and we're
If
gonna
could
we have to get
two-
rid of 2.
If we could get 2 more, we could go up to. We could get
well,
5.
we're drawing 2 cards, so you like it?
Okay. Yeah. So I'm using this. Let me turn it down.
I turned mine down already.
Okay, and I have to throw this away. Let's do that.
It's a think in a woven basket.
Okay.
You want to take a think?
I love the woven basket.
You don't want the think that'll allow you to dig 7 cards down and find something good.
That's pretty good.
Or the basket. I think the basket sucks.
I'll take that thing.
Okay.
All right. So
throw
we spent the bola.
1, 2. Oh wait, actually, hold on. This is 1, 2.
No 7s, huh?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8.
We got 8. That's awesome.
Right. So 8 allows us to get 5 150s.
Uh-oh, buddy.
Wait,
Let me
it's
throw it.
fine.
Okay.
We'll throw 1 away. This thing is discarded. Reach.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see what I got.
To put 1 non-predator, 1 back. Which, I mean, okay.
Yikes,
So,
they're all predators.
Okay, this one is the one we got last time, so it's not that great. Ooh, sorry, Jesse. These 2 are fighting ones, and then this is wild hair. So this is the same thing. So just for the sake of argument, since we can only take 1, why don't you return? Did you say return?
This
or
gets 3 1 cards. This gets only 2, but it gives you a 3 and a bad thing.
these are the same card.
Oh, yeah.
So
these-
put one of them
I
back.
see what you're saying. Uh-huh. One gives
No, discard one of the cards, so it goes in
Okay.
discard. Okay, so now we're gonna pick from these. I'm just trying to put them on the.
Right. Well, we don't have any good fights, so we're not fighting a predator, right? Oh, that's a stealth. Do we have any stealth? We never.
I did build that
Wow,
stuff.
look at how good this stealth is. Oh, but you're always going to take a 105, even in the best case. And here is 105.
So
we don't
2
want
1
bad
cards
stuff, right?
is
Maybe
good to
we
me.
take this. Yeah,
Mm,
we've got fire.
because we can get at least 12 cards.
We could take a 3, an experience, which we think is important for this mission, and 3 food.
And then 1 card takes 105.
And what's that? Is that
That's
the
a
bloody?
This is what I did before with this guy.
Well, I could take it. The worst that would happen is I'd get 2 cards.
I like it. Yeah. Okay, so put those 3 back. This gets discarded.
Discarded or back?
Those go back. This gets discarded. So can you take out when you're ready? 1 number 3.
1 number 3, which is, we got to switch this in. So we got to switch this for our 1 experiences, right? Wait,
Yeah.
that's a 7?
Yeah, let me do that.
Okay.
You take out 3 number 1s.
3 number 1.
6. That's it. You can put this away. Right? I have 7 experience points. I'm going to leave our treasure map.
Here's our foods, and now I'm taking a 105, right?
You did. Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to be hopefully not get a red. If I get a red, so be it.
Okay. We're going to eat these immediately because we're on the fire.
Right, so
So we're going to put 18 cards back, right? So these get returned.
18, pretty nice.
Right?
Discarded or
They
returned?
go back.
Oh,
Return
returned, yeah.
back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Okay,
10,
there's
11,
my 105.
18. Okay, so I'll just do this like we're supposed to. I'm just seeing if there was 18 cards, less than 18.
This is how you play this game. You try to eat as well as you can.
Yeah, I know, but like if we have to go all the way back up north, we're gonna have a problem with that.
Okay, here's my 105.
Yeah.
It's not a thing. It's
That's
exactly identical.
Yes,
So
that
it
goes
just
back.
swaps in, which doesn't really matter because this is it.
Okay.
Same card. Okay, good.
Okay, done hunting. We're not gonna hunt again because it's depreciating results, and we've used your bolas.
All right.
Okay, so let's do. You want to do this?
Choose one of the remaining cards and then return the
Oh yeah,
other
you're
cards
supposed to put the
and
gold.
turns.
Sorry, I
to
thought
a
you
row.
already did that. Didn't you already do that?
Nope.
Okay, sorry. I thought you went and got a gold card.
Nope.
No? Okay.
No, that was the experience thing.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, that
Okay,
makes sense.
so 74.
I thought I heard you say that. Okay.
74 gold is
So
just
now
harder.
it's just harder. 250s are worse. Okay.
All right, well, I mean,
And you need to make more successes.
we look here, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, there's no choice. Oh, there's a choice. You're leading, of course.
Huh, nostalgia. You notice a tall pine tree that looks
Oh, I
exactly like the
remember
one
this.
in front of your house back home. It might be silly, but you cannot help feeling a wave of emotion and homesickness. Images of your favorite armchair and the brand new gramophone you bought after your last expedition flash through your mind. The active player, that's me, may randomly take 1 card from the discard pile. If that card is Serenity, you shuffle back into the action and keep repeating. Otherwise, you can add it to your hand. If it's a curse, you discard it and take a 750 card.
There's no curse in there.
That's good. So it's not Serenity.
So what does it say?
Otherwise, they add it to their hand. So let's see. Do I want the bolas? Well, what do you think?
I think that's a big yes. So that was good because the action deck was so or the discard was so slight.
Look what I could have done when we
I
did
know, every time I think of
yeah.
it, like we always forget about that. That's your job to remember that. I remember the gourmet.
Yeah. Images that 1 card you reveal, shuffle it back in, and then take another one. I mean, this is great, but I think I'd rather.
You're
have
never
to
gonna
think.
remember. You keep
I never remember.
forgetting it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so we are now going to look for 131.
What's when did this happen?
That's
Oh,
yours.
that's mine, yes.
This goes into the thing. So now we need a card 131.
Okay, 131.
That was so good that we got the spoiled meat to give this guy.
That was amazing. He's like, all right.
He's like, okay, I'll tell you about these teeth up there.
There seems to be a small clearing amidst the close, comforting pines that provide good cover and protection from the wind. Surely this is our treasure. Yeah, I think that's it.
It's not it. There's not the tree in the middle. They buried it under that tree.
There's 3.
Yeah, but there's a lot of these trees
Look,
around.
what's that?
It's nothing.
Where's
You don't
my-
have that.
Where's my treasure map?
It's right on top. If there's like a clearly one tree in the middle that's not a pine tree.
One tree that's not pine.
Okay, we're gonna have to make some changes.
God, I
here.
gotta find that pine tree.
This is
Let me see what we got here.
I wasn't so injured.
So this place made us feel like we're at home, huh?
That was a random exploration thing. So.
Or was it? Wow, but
did
there's
you put?
snow.
Do we need another thing? Can you put that down just for a second so I can see if it needs more? What is that? That's treasure map. Okay, so I need two. Sorry, it's not the place, Jesse. I'm sorry to tell you.
But you were right. I mean, it has to be around here somewhere.
Yeah, I told you where it was going to be.
Where is it going to be?
I told you it was going to be down here at the lower end of the coast. I said there was going to be the cliff, the forest.
Right. Okay, but look, there's all ice here. So where else is it? Here? Like, there's not much trees left.
Yeah, there's tree here, tree here, tree here, tree here.
This looks like snow to me.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't think there's any tree here, but there could be a tree here. And
All right, we're going this way, right?
Yeah.
Sure. Wait, first of all, do I want to do this and get rid of my bloody? Or no, because I want to try to do this still standing. Let's see what happens.
Hold on, before we do anything, I should build these boas if we're in a good place for it. Which we're not. But boy, I should build those boas before we get in trouble.
Keep going. Yeah? We're going to be here all night.
Greg's getting, what do you call it?
Antsy?
No.
Stir crazy?
No.
What is this, 20 questions?
Okay.
What is this, Mother May I?
This is when you get on tilt. When it gets late into the night.
No, I'm not on tilt. I'm just aware of the time for the viewers. So I think we go here and we check those two.
Yes.
Right?
Mm-hmm. So we leave the fire there. One card.
Yep.
And let's,
Valiant Heart, we don't want that.
No, we don't. But boy, I want to build these out of my hand quick soon.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe draw this card.
Okay, so do we want to look at this? It's one card, and I think it's not going to help us, but...
Yep.
You want to look.
Yeah, I want to see what that is.
That's not that. This is like a card.
I know, but what is that?
It's not helping us. You want to look at that 71?
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm like getting less efficient now in our long playthrough here. Okay, it's this thing, which I definitely want. I'm getting rid of Learn by Doing. Actually, I'm getting rid of the Fire Making Kits once we have fire. Is that okay, Jesse?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so secondary route is going to allow me to use this to get rid of one of these things.
71. You discover a camp that seems to have been deserted long ago. It provides you a rudimentary shelter. This is where we can rest. And some basic comfort. We can rest and...
Immediately after this is revealed, one evolved character may choose one card with the keyword Serenity in the discard pile and add it to their hand.
And then we can rest and take a 0/0/0 and return tired. Well, we're not tired.
What the hell is a 0/0/0?
I don't remember. It looks like it's an experience card.
We have Serenity. Oh, it's a stupid basket. You can get rid of your think, I guess. I don't want this basket.
This is painful, but I will take the basket and get rid
I
of
will
my
take the
think.
basket to Moladar.
And I got to start building stuff.
Are you sure that's the right thing to do? The think.
Well, I can add aggressiveness to this, and then that will let me add more to it.
So we can do this. I don't know what a 0/0 is, by the way.
I don't know either, but we should do it.
Well, we need one success.
Oh, that's scary.
And I could use this actually.
Is it a rest?
Yeah.
Success?
I mean, it'll drop me by one, but
do it. I mean, don't kill
I don't
off
really
that
care
thing.
about the rafts, to be honest with you, since we're not really in a spot.
Oh, I have a rest here. Perfect. Let me do it.
What is it? The net and what's
it
the
gives
other
me
thing?
a success.
But it's for hunting.
Well, it's for hunting and resting.
I'm using the raft.
But I've got 5 pips on it.
We're not going to use a raft. I want to get rid of this and clear this out.
All right. So we don't draw any cards.
All right. So you have learned from your experiences. Each character returns a tired state, which we don't have.
But you should try to get it.
0/0 is. What's it say? Rest and recuperation is a great opportunity to reflect on your experiences from the last few days and focus on the skills you developed. Randomly take 4 advanced skill cards from the game box. Spend X experience points to purchase the cards of your choice, or X is their purchasing cost. Each purchased advanced skill card gets either shoveling action deck or add to the hand of one involved character.
This is tough because we think that this mission wants us to spend experience.
Yeah, but if it's like something ridiculously good,
I don't know.
I'm
very hesitant to spend them.
I am too, which is the whole thing I said about fighting those.
Yeah, we did that to get experience.
1, 2, 3, 4. Well, we'll take a look at them at least.
Pickaxe, sled, artisan, and give your all. Pickaxe helps you dig and use a key.
It's not great.
No. Artisan says you don't have to lower the durability of the items you use. That's pretty good for
Whoa,
bolas.
whoa, what? Oh, during the item step of the action. Okay, so it gets you 1 free action on something.
Look at this as an 8 cost. Holy cow. Do we have to always to buy it? We're not spending 8 on anything.
I know, but I'm interested in it. Like the sled, we're not using that, we're not in the snow. +5.
These don't seem that good.
Draw 5 additional cards. Terrible.
These don't
That's
seem
terrible.
that good.
Well, we're not buying anything, right?
No, we're not.
Okay, well, that was a waste of time. Okay.
Then return this. Okay,
so
that
now we
was
know what a
useless.
0/0 is. So, just in general, I'm going to write down.
On some missions, upgrading might be a good idea, but on this mission, we don't think so.
Okay.
You know, there are 4 trees here, but not the different tree.
No.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
so
This way? Okay, here we go.
And we got to find the thing. Okay, this is terrible.
Spider bite.
Your calf is itching uncomfortably, examining it. You notice a nasty red spot. You must have been bitten by a spider, and you can only hope it has not laid its eggs under your skin.
This is terrible.
Only active player is forced to take the following action. So we're both active players.
Only the active player. That means the leader, I guess.
Okay, yeah, I guess so. The little wound seems to heal nicely. Or eggs under your skin, certainly not possible. Banish this.
So
wait, what?
Yeah, because what it is like it
Oh, if this
future on, if it's in the banished pile.
Worth the risk.
Right, okay, so I can draw cards, though, to try to
don't draw anything. It's worth the risk.
Yeah, notice I'm getting the spider bite. Craig's like, it's fine.
Okay, let me ask you this. Have we played any game where the spider bites have come into play?
Yeah, in this game, the spider bites came into play.
Okay, if it does, that's kind of cool.
If we draw 2 cards, I've got a 45% chance.
No way. Come on.
We're well fed. I don't want the spider bite.
Wait, are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding. I don't want a spider bite under my
The
skin.
odds of you getting this spider bite thing again are like it's astronomical. I think we risk it. It's very likely we'll
when
die
the food gets eaten, I'm eating this food. When I'm about to get the spider bite, we risk it, huh, Greg? We risk it. We risk me getting a spider bite.
Let me make my argument. Okay. The likelihood of getting another card that happens to trigger off of this one is very low. The fact that we're going to burn cards, 2 cards that might not even win this. You've only got a 50% chance, and those are 2 more cards that we don't have that we can use for other tests.
And I can't fit any in my hand, so that's another reason not to do it. All right, I'll just take the spider bite.
All right, banish it. You do. I don't want to force you. I mean, do you see my logic?
If I could take a card, I would be inclined to draw 1, but I'm going to take it. I sure hope that spider doesn't get me.
I hope it does.
You hope it does?
No, did I say that out loud, Jesse?
That's just not
136.
Imbue me with confidence.
136. Looking at your calves there.
Listen, I'm just telling you. At hour 7, this is how it gets.
When spiders are bursting from your skin, I'll be taking pictures.
Although the snow is still deep in places, most of it has melted, leaving the soil drenched. There it is.
There's your treasure.
God.
You see it?
D-A-M-N. That's it.
That's absolutely it. Okay. By the way,
we haven't.
I want you to observe that we have 3 plus 1 success.
Do I have any snowshoes anymore?
You have the snowshoes, which we're going to have to start. What do you have that has will on it? Do you have any will?
To bump this up? Don't have any will items.
Yeah, we're going to have to do that. All right, so let's move up there, for 2. Yeah. I'm still not using up my
Oh my god, we got to put stuff on your walking stick.
Wait, do you ever remember? Okay, here's what we should do next. We should use this. Look at me.
Yeah.
Use this thing so we put this back in and we can remember it or something.
That's not a bad idea. Better would be to put pips on it, but if we can't put pips on it, let's do that.
Okay, so we're going to get rid of 2 cards, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to throw this away, actually, instead.
I think that's a good idea.
Okay, now we're here.
It's a very good idea.
Now
it's good you,
no,
figured that out. No? I really think that's a pretty smart idea.
Let me see the treasure map. Does it require any successes?
Yes, no.
No. Okay, so then I'll throw it away for this. So we'll net 1 card. Doing it there.
Yes. Okay.
I throw away 2. Knowledge is power. They're both knowledge is power. We don't care. Okay. Now I'm going to throw this away. and we're gonna dig for
Okay,
treasure.
before we do that, like the fact that we can't add cards to our hand sucks. Is this the right place to build this yet? Like we should build these like before we left here.
No, it's too late. We already saw what the tile was.
But I mean, like.
Oh, we didn't actually. No, nothing changed.
I'd really
no,
love
we
to
did.
build,
We did because we threw away. Oh, I see. No, did we?
But there's
yeah, we
nothing
already
to
threw away 2
build
cards.
here. There's nothing to build. I really want to build this though. So I don't,
Well, I think
so
when
I
we
can
dig
take
this up,
cards
we're
into
not
my
gonna.
hand. Okay, but we're gonna do this now.
I threw away we learn by doing.
Okay.
So it's done. So you're gonna take 91
so
plus
91.
136. So 227.
Let's make sure.
Well, when it comes out, it'll have a thumb up on it.
227. Okay.
91 and 136. What did I say? 227, right?
Yep. There it is. And it looks like there's 2 places you could get to it. Okay. Your tenacity pays off. You unearth a treasure.
It's spiders in your legs, Jesse.
Whoa, a major relic. Look at that. Never seen that before.
Banish this to apply the following effect. -6 or 4 successes. Doesn't matter what it is. Using this is not to lower the durability of the item. This leaves your inventory. Banish it. Okay, here's the problem, by the way.
Why?
You got to put it with something.
Put it with anything. Doesn't matter.
Put it with the rope.
Doesn't matter.
Put it with the rope.
Doesn't do anything.
We want to build up your snowshoes. So put it with the rope.
Yes, okay, that's fair enough.
You don't want to lower it from there, right? That's crazy good. That's
pretty
awesome.
Cool.
What?
I don't know what this number should be at.
It should be at 2, I believe, which is was.
That makes more sense. Okay.
But you didn't raise it, right?
I didn't raise it, no.
Okay, well that's one little goal accomplished. That's pretty awesome, right?
Very awesome.
Okay, so I'm gonna make a note that card 136 is where treasure is buried.
Good. We got the treasure. Pretty cool. Did you guys see what this was?
Buried.
It's like a little fetish, yeah. 4 successes. Can you imagine that? On any test. Any test you want, 4 successes.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty huge. So I took a note, put it in our little journal here. Okay, so now back onto the.
You got anything
by
to
the way,
build with wood?
These berries here, I could have taken this thing by the way.
Well.
So we're not doing anything with my egg. I see. I think we're going to be eating the egg. So I think we'll have to do one of these 2, because this. I mean, where we were before, maybe come down through here. I don't know, the road.
Yeah, I'm like.
So now. I'm gonna go completely switch my normal theory, which is to not open these. But I think we're gonna have to try to look around and try to see if we can find a
Get
temple.
back onto the road.
A temple. Well, I'm looking for whatever the.
Okay.
I think there's another temple out there. So, do you want to do this one?
We never had to go across this. It's interesting. We came up and found it without going through it.
Yeah, I mean that's just another way to go across.
Okay.
Do you want to?
This one?
I still have this, by the way, which could get rid of it.
I'd love to build something soon.
All right,
so whatever.
let's do that. You're leading us.
It's snowshoes.
Oh yeah.
So it's
Well,
time to
hold
use
on.
my snowshoes.
Well, no, we're not leaving it yet. We're just looking at
We're
the
looking.
excursion.
Okay, here we go.
You're
Ready?
leading. You're leading the way.
I'm waiting. For whom the bell tolls.
Oh boy.
A body is lying in the grass. Rolling it over, you cannot suppress a dry heave as you recognize Susan, the cartographer you had befriended during the first expedition.
Point of fact, I never liked Susan.
What
This
was she
Susan,
doing here? How did she die? You will probably never know the answer. We must take one of 2 actions. Either we bury her,
Or
we just leave it.
Banish this. So
we
it's going to
don't
be
have a
another
shovel.
spider bite situation. Okay, so I think we banish it, and if she comes back, she can.
Either way, they get banished. It's just if we bury her, we get a 296.
No, I think we banish it. Just leave her to rot, and if she comes back angry, she can eat the spiders that are pouring into her legs.
If we had a shovel, that would be different, but we don't. Okay, we're just banishing it.
Sorry, Susan.
Yeah, we don't have time
See
to
you
bury
later.
people.
Okay, we need card
111.
111. We may be forced to end this session sooner. I think we're getting a little punchy.
One of us is. Massive boulders block the way to the east.
Well,
anything interesting on that card? Yeah, I see a number. Somewhere in there I saw. See it? Or no? Was it my imagination? I thought I saw a number.
It's kind of hard to tell. Is that a number or that's just some scratches? I don't think there's a number there.
Maybe I need a magnifying glass after all.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Is it in this box? I can't remember.
Where's the number? I thought I saw it.
I mean, there's something down in there, but I think it's just scratches.
Maybe it is.
I
No,
think-
there it is. There. I mean, this is what I saw. This thing there, but
yeah,
I don't know what
I know,
that.
but
That
that's
doesn't
a-
look like numbers.
That's what I just said to you.
Yeah. No, it's just scratches. It's not a number.
I don't know what that little magnifying glass is.
It looks like letters, but it's not. Alright, there's something in this tree.
Yeah, I know. That's what that looking action is for.
That's gonna
Now,
be
the problem
a
is
beehive.
leaving this. Can I make a recommendation?
Mm-hmm.
I think we should do this so that it opens up this tile. So when we go here, we can travel back to this. Because this is a difficult tile to leave.
I like it. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm always for looking. All right.
Well, at this point, we do need to find the temple, so we do have to uncover these. I could use this to, and get rid of a card, hoping to, get rid of it. But...
bad things are going to happen when we shake that beehive. Are we looking here?
Mm-hmm.
I
Oh, this thing.
remember
Oh, my
this,
God.
yeah.
Well, this isn't actually hard. Okay, so this is a little trapped tile. Let's move it down here so you can see. Basically, your foot gets trapped in this thing, so you just have to, you have to decide which direction to move the gears in. So, Jesse, I'll leave that to you.
Oh, really? Okay.
So we
So
want to
if
go
we
this
move
way.
it up, which way do we want it? I'll just do it this way. If we move it up, this rotates this way, 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 this one's tricky. This rotates this way, so then this rotates this way, which makes this rotate this way, which makes this rotate this way, and opens it. So it should be up.
297.
Double check it.
vanishes.
You want to double check it?
All right, I'll do it real fast. Up. This goes this way, which doesn't this go the same way? This way, this way, this way, this way, this way, which goes this way, which goes this way, which goes this way. This way, this. No, I think it's the opposite.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is the ropes make it go the same way, doesn't it?
Uh-huh.
I think it's
Okay, let me do it this way. We want it to go this way,
Uh-huh.
which makes this go this way,
which makes the other one go right,
which makes the other one
Go
go
clockwise.
this way,
which
makes
that
this one go this way,
counterclockwise, which
which
makes
makes
that
this one go this
clockwise,
way,
which makes
which
that one
makes
goes that one goes
this one
counterclockwise,
goes this way, which
But
also makes this one go this way,
counterclockwise,
which makes this one
go
go this
clockwise,
way, which makes this one go this way, which
counterclockwise.
also makes this one go this way,
counterclockwise.
which makes it go up.
297 then.
Up. Nice. 297, let's see.
Vanished. Trapped.
And if we're wrong, then getting punchy.
You're wrong. I said it was the other way. So you could have saved us. You did save us. Take an experience card. Hear a snap as the trap splits in two, releasing your ankle at once. Okay, this is a discard.
Tip. Eating cooked food enables you to regain far more cards than raw food. Remember to make fire.
We already knew.
Do they all have nice little
Yeah, that's
things?
interesting.
Does the big experience have a nice one? The more red cards you have in hand, the more detrimental it is to gain a new state. Take necessary time to recover. Take this after this is revealed. Return the 6.
Yeah, we already knew that.
Okay.
All right, so
Wow, that's a big pile of stuff in the
we're going
past to
quite-
put away.
mhm.
Okay.
We need 142.
142. To the north stands a steep mountain wall. The terrain of its base is littered with boulders, likely because of frequent rock slides. Even as you stand here, the breeze sends a rock the size of a person's head crashing down the rock face. And we can pray.
Yeah. That's kind of funny because it's because somebody got hit in the head with a rock and they had to bury them.
Oh, is that what it is? Yeah, I think you're right. Anything else interesting in there? It looks like there's a lot of stuff going on in there. Look at what that is. A
Yeah.
little altar of some sort.
Yeah, but look, there looks like a piece of the road is there.
It does, and
But
it's
I
this
do
way. It's
think-
like right here.
Yeah, but I do think it could be. Okay, so this is the cliff face. By the way, put this here for a second.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna put the necessary twos there.
Oh, that's the cliff. That's where we could have climbed down.
So this is the cliff wall.
Right.
So
So
my
we could
guess
have
is
climbed
this
down
is
from up
where
there.
the climb down point was.
Right.
Right. But if we hadn't gone that way, we would have come here.
You put
And we
something
wouldn't go-
here, but why?
Oh, sorry. You're right. Sorry. Okay, so I think we should look here just in case that's hunting.
I think that's a good bet.
Okay, we're gonna
Do
burn
you
a
have
card.
any curiosity to look at that bee nest? You know what I think? I think the bees give you honey. I remember us getting honey from the bees at some point.
Oh, well, we did say, hold on, before I do that, I did say that we should go here first
So we
because it
could
would still.
walk
Yes, that's what we planned.
cheaper.
All right, so you're going to burn up your snowshoes?
I am going to burn up my snowshoes. That goes away.
So it's -1 card.
-1 card and or a guaranteed success, which we need.
What's 3? Yeah.
Okay, so it's too bad. Before I do that, there's nothing I can build to extend the snowshoes. It's a shame because we're entering snowy area. It's
Well,
scary
maybe.
to lose this.
Well, we could always remember it or something.
Yes. Okay, so this is discarded. We'll draw 1 card and we've already got a 0
It's the
success.
club. I'll take it since you
Yes.
can't take it.
Yep.
Okay. So we're going to do that for 1, right? The honey.
Oh, you want to do the honey?
We could.
What did we just do? We just used my... Oh, we moved here. Yes, okay. Right,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, let's do the honey.
I mean, both these items are quite a bit to build.
Can
so
you stick your hand in the honey?
Maybe. On the hunt. Do you want this thing? Take a look.
Is are there tracks? There are tracks here for sure. So it is a way to get food.
All right, you want to?
So I think I take this instead of a basket.
Yeah, I hit the basket. All right. Can you pull out card 133,
Before we
please?
do that, this
We
would be
just
a
did
great time for you to build.
It's too
your-
late. We already did this.
What do you
actually.
mean we did it?
That's what we discard that
Oh,
card.
I
Let's
didn't
do
know
this.
we did that.
133. Sorry.
You are doing this? You're leading the way.
You're leading the way. You always are.
I don't want to stick my hand in that beehive.
I'll do it. I don't care. Let's do it.
You won't get tired. You'll
It's
get...
too late. One of us, we already did it, which, by the way, was cheating because you... Well, it's not really that cheating, I guess. I couldn't build these anyway. They both take way too much stuff to
Take
build.
it. If you want me to stick my hand in the beehive, I will, but I'd rather
I'll
you
do
do
it. Reaching the first branches to even start this climb might be the trickiest part of the ascent. If your character is a male, you will remain on the ground. I spent that before. I did a better job last time. So this is a climbing action. 3 climbing, 2 successes, and you get to do 160.
Oh, that's a shame because I have climbing.
And by the way, it's actually a hot air balloon
Oh, really?
bottom. Yeah.
I have climbing.
Okay.
Okay, but you didn't do it alone. You just took the lead, and it's still here for us to do.
That's
so that's great work, Greg.
So it's 3. So it's going to be 2 cards, and we'll need 1 success.
and we
or
all,
7.
this lets us draw 1 less
I
card.
know. I'm saying like it's 2 cards.
Guaranteed success. So we just need 1 more success.
We're going to draw 2 cards, and we'll need 1 success. I think it's worth it.
Well, I could always do this if I had to, but
Yeah, but you don't want to. If you do that 1, we're going to have to build.
I
that
don't
thing
want to
up.
use this for sure. But
No.
how many cards should we draw?
2 cards for 1 success. Yes.
That's only 55% chance. I think we got to do better than that. I think we draw.
But if we get a 7, we'll get the 2 successes we need also. So 2 outs if we were playing poker.
How many cards do you want to draw?
Just 2. That's what we have to draw is 2.
2 cards. Yeah, 2 cards.
Good.
Well, we don't have to draw 2. Oh, 3 plus. We've
Yeah.
already reduced it. Okay, 2. Okay. Yeah.
Route that to 1. It's a curse and a 1. That was
Okay.
close.
1, 2. We did
Okay.
it.
Do we want the fire? No. We already have a fire over here.
I mean, not in place of something else.
Okay. Do you want to do 160?
Yes, I do. What do we do with this one? We leave it here.
Leave it.
160. Wow, you know, the hot air balloon is a whole expansion if this is what it is.
Somebody crashed in this tree or something.
Oh, look at that. Oh, there are the bees.
Oh
There
yeah,
are
you're
the
right.
bees.
Just a few yards from the treetop, you notice the remains of what appears to be a hot air balloon, which something appears to be glinting. You also see that a swarm of hornets seem to have made a home there. If you wish to keep climbing, take a 110 card plus this symbol, which is probably one of the one
Could
of
be
the
a
other.
quest or it could be something,
curse.
but we don't have
If
it.
you'd rather turn back, discard this.
Oh.
Well, let's look at it this way. We've already invested it, the things, so we could keep going.
And we have a
However,
guaranteed force success if something. But that those bees are going to sting us. Those hornets are going to sting us. That's how this game rolls. I do have another climbing though I could use. But then I would lose this. I can't possibly do it.
You can't possibly do that. No.
Well, so what are we going to do?
It's up to you, Jesse. I'm going to leave this one on you.
Well, we've already climbed up. I've got to see what that is.
That's the opposite of sunk
But
cost.
will you lead? You want to lead the way?
I don't think I can.
I will lead the way
Yeah,
then.
you wish to keep climbing.
Well, we both went. I just led the way, so we're both climbing.
Yes, correct.
So
110.
you could. Okay, 110. Here we go.
It's very scary.
That is scary.
This is when it starts getting scary, when you've invested like 7 hours and you could just die. Well, we can't actually. I mean, we're getting.
You make it to the top of the tree where the balloon crashed. All of a sudden, a swarm of gold and black hornets angrily descends upon you. Oh my God, they look mad. As you fight them, I can't believe I didn't build the bolas.
It's too late now. This is a mistake.
Please tell me you have some weapons.
Not really. Maybe. No.
Not really.
Not really.
Okay, well, it's a forced thing. It's a 3 and 3. That's hard. As you fight the hornets off, we can get some experience and a 146. If they beat us, we each get a 104. That's going to be injured when we fall off, right? You already have that? It's not something new?
It's 104, yeah.
Yeah, okay. And we lose 3 pips, which would be pretty terrible.
Okay, here's what well, this is why I built this stupid thing. Okay, here's what I'm going to suggest.
Okay.
I'm going to use this last bit of fighting, which is 1 success and 1 7. How many we need? 3 and 3? Right?
The other option, Greg, is to use this 4.
I have another 7. No, don't use that. I think don't use that yet. That's really good. Like really, really good.
It is.
How about this?
Why did I not build these balls?
I'm doing this.
Let me see.
I'm going to 2 and I'm using this, spending this. So I've got 1, 7, 7. Yeah.
That's it? Just
We got
1 success?
7, 7. Let's do it.
But we do get 3 cards. So actually, we've got a 39%
1, 7, 7.
plus 265. That's pretty bad.
Yeah? Let's do it. Feeling punchy. Let's do it. Taking on these hornets, murder hornets.
Okay.
1, 7, 7. Yeah. I'm gonna do 1 at a time.
Let me just make sure there's nothing I can do. I really wish I could use this. I locked that in by myself. I'm not doing that.
I want to get rid of this anyway because I want to rebuild this stuff. 1, 7, 7.
You're not using this?
No. Oh wait, yes I am.
You're using that too.
That's 7, 7, 1. Yep.
Why did we not build these things? Okay.
There's a 7. We got it. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 successes.
Okay, we beat the
Okay,
hornets.
first of all, what are we taking now? A remember for sure.
What are you going to replace with it though? If you
I'm
give it to
gonna
me,
drop.
I
No, I'm
could
gonna drop
throw
the
this.
torch. We're not building
Okay,
this torch,
fine.
right? I'll take. And it doesn't matter what we've dropped anyway. Because we
That
won't
was
forget.
rough. All
That
right,
was
so
good,
we
okay.
get a 3, which is an experience, which we think is important for this mission,
Yes.
and a 146, which is going to be some honey. Or hornets don't make honey.
No,
Is
they
it gonna
don't.
be
They
some
just
dead-
well hornets. Well, they're not
hornet?
wasps. Wasps are the worst.
Hornet. Whoa! Look what we found in the.
Yeah, you can see it
balloon.
in the picture before, by the way.
Oh, really?
You want to put that in the discard, please? Or does it say banish?
Look at
actually?
those scary things.
No, it's a time symbol. Put it
Yeah,
in
it
the
just goes into the past.
grappling hook. You found a grappling hook with several feet of rope. Wow, that's awesome. Look, 1. Oh, but you banish it if you use this part of it.
But if you don't,
You've got
you've
4.
got 4.
It's a skill. Oh, I could put it on this.
If you take it, you first it has to go into your hand, so something has to leave your
No,
hand.
it's not a building. You hang it.
wow.
So I'm gonna move. I'm gonna put it.
What power is it? Skill?
Yeah, but look, I'm gonna
That's
put.
perfect for me.
No, I'm gonna put it here.
It's perfect for me.
Yeah, but I want to be able to use this a lot.
I want to use it. I'll get to be able to keep this
okay.
alive.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it's good because it's with other climbing stuff, so that's good actually.
So that bumps this to a 5.
Mhm.
That's pretty good.
Okay, that was great. Okay, so we're
I mean,
remembering.
I climbed into those hornets. I was going to catch the sting.
I don't want to use all my items.
That's true. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm just gonna write the hornets. Get you a.
That was scary, those hornets. They were giant. How are we doing on food?
Well, not
Not
great.
bad,
I
not
mean,
bad.
not bad, but not great. All right, ready? So we're gonna come back up here,
Uh-huh.
for one.
For one.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, do we want to build anything with wood first?
I really do want to build something.
But
I think
not-
maybe, I know it's
Yeah.
not ideal, but
Yeah,
it's
that's
2.
fine. Yeah,
Let's
hold
get
on.
this,
No.
let's get this boa built.
First, we got to leave here.
Okay.
Examine the notes. I don't care about that. Never seems useful. Okay,
Mhm.
now we're up here. Now you can build
Oh,
that.
okay. For one card, I'm building boa.
I'll join with you.
I'm
It's
adding
gourmet.
it to here.
Perfect.
Nice.
So we're
That
gonna
bumps
do.
up to 6. That's perfect.
Oops. This is only one.
I'm at 6 and 5, and I've got room to build something else.
Mm-hmm.
I finally got room in my hand for some more stuff.
I'm wondering what we should. Okay, so let's take a look here. What do you think? Oh, first of all, I think we should look at that.
Yeah, and don't forget looking in here.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, let's look to our left.
I mean, is there any other area that we maybe like? What if we should have looked there? What if that was where that temple was?
Oh, we should remember if they're footprints.
Hmm.
In fact, if they're footprints and I can do this, I'll get this ability. But I'd have to get 2 successes. Draw 2 cards. Are there footprints? Okay, there are footprints here.
Which means what?
So if there are footprints, I can do this action. I do 2, and if I get 2, I
stuff.
succeed and get us food, and I get this bonus if it succeeds. If not, I
But
just
you
throw
have to
this
draw
away.
2 cards, and it has to be 2 things, and you can't use anything in your inventory.
That's right.
You can't use anything in your inventory for that.
I'm not using this. This is just the reward if I succeed.
Yes, I know. But what is the penalty?
The penalty is
Nothing.
nothing.
Fantastic. Draw 2.
Draw 2.
You're never gonna get this. 1.
1.
Okay, but you can at least take learn by doing or rudimentary.
Okay. We don't need fire, right? We were going to do this to help us move faster. Well,
that's a
that was
bummer.
interesting.
Well, you can do it again.
Could keep doing it. Huh?
2 for 2 successes is 45% chance. I mean, at this point, it's not really that worthwhile.
If I had
Hold on
room
a
in my
second.
hand,
Does it combine with any of your other stuff? What's that one in the middle?
this one.
No, the one in the middle.
this?
That.
This is just if I get the card that's got the red. If I get a red penalty that
I
tells
see.
me to do it.
I mean, getting a 150 card is not bad, but it's only going to replace 3 cards. It would have been better to do that if we were down here.
I mean, and it would get us this, which would be nice, but I don't know if it makes
Where
sense
did you build
to
the
do.
bola? Oh, underneath the thing, is it?
I don't know
Alright,
if it
so you
makes
wanna-
sense to do when we're low on food. Maybe after we find food.
Do you want to do this?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, you're leading the way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so good. Do you want to? Okay, first of all, do you want to guess what this card
is
says?
not gonna be
What's the title of this card, Jesse?
Oh, it could be the stick insects.
No. Try it. Guess again. You're on the right tack with insect.
Track. I don't know.
Insect? What kind of insect might it be?
The stick insects.
No. What are insects? Come on, something maybe more, a little more.
More scary.
Yeah, what's scarier than a stick insect?
The bees.
No.
The hornets.
No.
We already had those.
Keep going.
The spiders.
What do you think the title of this card is?
Spider bite.
It's called Spider Bite, Jesse. Oh my god. That's the greatest thing that's ever happened in this game.
That's not great.
This is my favorite moment of that we've had so far.
You're gonna have a hard time convincing me to take a spider bite next time.
The back of your hand is itching uncomfortably. Oh, don't worry, it's okay because it was your leg, I think. Examining it, you notice a nasty red spot. You must have been bitten by a spider, and you can only hope it has not laid its eggs under your skin. Only the active player is forced to take the following action. For each spider bite card that has been banished, the required number of successes is increased by 1. So it's the little wound seems to heal nicely, which is this one.
It's a plus. I have none of those. But
And then
I do
it's a
have
plus. It's a
an
first aid.
instant for success.
So you need 3 successes. The little wound has gotten infected, and you feel a tingling sensation. You're just going to randomly score 2 cards on dice.
Wow.
108 card. That's actually not that bad. I do have a first aid, actually. Look at that.
But you can't help me, can you? Oh,
it says only the active player is forced
to take. So that means you can wait. No, I'm not sure.
No, you
Like
can.
exclamation. You can
Only the active player is forced to take the following action. I
Okay.
can still join
Oh,
you.
okay. So if you join me, how many success? You give me 2. You make it auto succeed.
No, it needs 3 because you have a spider bite card in there.
And we can draw more cards. Okay. One success if we draw 2 cards is 55%.
Well, hold on. Stop. Look at this. It says, randomly discard 2 cards from the action deck. If one of them is a skull, then you take 1 away. Otherwise, you don't.
No, otherwise you banish it, Greg, and then it's
it
a
makes
new
the next
spider
time
bite.
start.
No, not after.
What are
See,
you
that's
kidding?
what you reveal. See, that's why you gave it away.
This
If you had
was-
been like, "Oh, I'm so
listen.
sorry you got it,"
This is so depressing.
and now you see this, but you're like, "This is the
It
greatest
should have
thing
been
that ever happened. I
spiders-
can't wait till you get more
spiders
spider bites."
pouring out of
You
your
like
leg.
want more spider bites, and now you're like, put it in there. What's
I'm
gonna happen?
tell you one thing, and you're gonna immediately
Nothing.
put that away. I know. I'm telling you.
Okay, let's hear it.
Because there's a very good chance that the next time we discard that, it's going to be me, and then you're going to be able to gloat that I'm going to have the spider bite.
I don't think so. All right, so we can either do things. Either I can do it alone and throw this away, which we don't want to do because that's there. Or you can join me, give me the guaranteed.
No, I can't.
Almost
guarantee.
not guaranteed, but if we draw 2 cards, then we're going to pass it.
Or you can get
And then
rid of,
I'll eat it.
Or you can get rid of 2 cards, and the penalty is if it has a skull, you'll take a 1 away, and that's it.
No, the other penalty is more spider bites in there. That's going to make it harder and harder. I don't want more spider bites in there. I don't want to get bitten.
But we're leaving this area.
You can't. It won't work. Like it worked the first time, but when you had such a when you were so happy to see it hit me.
Yeah, but it's just depressing because like it could have been. You want to really gonna get rid of 2 cards?
Yeah, and I want you to use
I
your
did
thing.
it. I
Okay.
did
2 cards.
it. Look, you would have been fine.
Okay.
Completely
No,
fine.
not fine. I would have. This would have been in here for the next time.
This is my consolation for having done this.
Take it.
No, actually, you take it. Can you get rid of something?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
get
can
rid of
get
learn
rid
by
of
doing.
Okay. All right.
In fact,
so
I should take a remember.
healed-
So that just goes there. It doesn't do anything, does it?
no.
No,
just
put it
goes
in the
on.
discard,
What
not
it
the
should
banish.
do is help me get rid of that other spider
No, but
bite.
I'm wondering if I should take something.
Instead of me
No,
taking
you
this.
take that. That's amazingly good. Oh, I think I should
Why do
remember
you get
this.
something else? Oh, you're
I
just
never
remembering.
remember. I'm thinking I should build. Are we where wood is? No, we just left. I think I'm going to do this because I think the walking stick is very useful. It keeps us alive. Well, I'll wait on this because it's not an emergency.
I think we should. I should
Okay,
try
we have
this
122.
again. Okay, 122. Like because I don't want to keep that heart card in my hand for all time.
It's not help. If you're going to get rid of 2 more cards, hoping to get 3, it doesn't help us.
Well, it's not just that. It's not just a 150 food, but it's this thing that comes out pretty cool.
Oh, that is okay. Well, it's
137 is that or 154? Am I getting?
122. Neither of anything you said. 122.
Well, what's up here?
Oh, did we not put a thing there? Wait, did we do that?
I don't know.
Man, this is like where I'm like, should we rewind this thing?
No, it's. Just...
I don't think we did this. That's the way up there.
Okay, here's our 122. The remains of a time-worn paved road pass in front of a
wait.
Titanic stone idol.
Sorry. Can you pass me that?
You want to see
That
if
big
it's
stack. I want to see if this is the other side of that. The whole stack.
the whole thing?
Thank you.
So we've got exactly what we want.
So
Pass
read
in,
it out loud.
the remains of a time-worn paved road pass in front of a Titanic stone idol. In the background, a steep cliff extends for as far as the eye can see in both directions. Wow, look at that guy.
What tile is this, please? 142, yeah. So this is just going to be this, which we're not going to go
okay,
in.
good.
So we don't need that.
Don't need
Would
it.
you place that back over there? Maybe straighten that banished back up. Thank
Okay,
you.
so that it tells us to get that
Perfect.
card
This
out.
is where we need to go. Right?
Yep, for sure.
Okay, we're going to make 2 and go over, yeah?
Can I do my thing first? And then maybe
Oh, sure,
and
yeah,
then if
yeah,
it
okay.
fails again, maybe I'll just get rid of it. So
Okay, 2.
2 cards, doing it by myself.
And then you need 2 and you can't use anything. 1, 2. That's wonderful.
That is really
It's a
beautiful.
bit of a bummer though, because I would have liked to have been able to take this. Oh, it's a pole. I don't really care.
Right. Okay.
So
So,
you
I
take
did
the
it by
pan
myself.
pipes.
Okay. So
Oh,
we
you
get
don't
a
need it.
150 or a 250. We want a 150, right?
You're not going to take it, the pan pipes, the pan pipes over what you have, I think.
I am because I get the card. I'm over my 4, but I'll take care of that in a second. First, I get a 150.
Yeah, it's gonna
If
suck
it's
if it's nothing.
empty-handed or predator, we return it. It's a predator.
And what is
Return it as if we didn't reveal it, so it's nothing. I get nothing.
Discard, and you discard this.
Yeah.
By the way, oh yeah. Well, that was pointless.
No, because I do get this.
Oh yeah.
So I take a 283 and banish this.
Mm-hmm.
So this is prepare for the worst. Can you read the top while I get 283?
You can only speculate as to what challenges are ahead of you. Someday you may find yourself alone, scared, and with nothing but your wits and survival skill at your disposal. Still, you must find a way to make it through, which you have.
And here's my 283. That's interesting. I'm not sure we've ever seen this.
Prepare for the worst. Your outstanding achievement makes you feel very relieved and proud. The experience will undoubtedly help you overcome your fear. Take 3 experience points. Wow. Advanced skill cards with the keyword skill now cost 2 fewer. Wow, that's amazing.
Mm-hmm. Now look, these all have things, but
Yeah, we're not reading.
we
all
don't
that
care.
right.
Tips, continents, home to formidable
Let's go to
creatures.
now.
When you craft an item, you will save time and energy. Examine train cards carefully. They have secret stuff. Okay, so 3 more. We've got a
this is
lot of experience now.
Over here as well.
And so now at this point, I check my hand size and it's okay. So I don't have to get rid of it.
Okay, so now can we go to the left?
You can go anywhere you want now, Greg.
We're going to go here for 2 cards.
Any numbers?
Wait, hold
this?
on a second. Hold on. Before
Okay.
we go, I was going to build the walking stick, but it's going to cost too much to build it. I'm going to leave it on top, though, so I remember. Okay. Like it?
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing
Nothing
to
we can-
build here.
We are getting
We're going to be
really
throwing
low,
out cards. Yeah,
by the way.
that is scary.
Look at this.
We need to hunt for food.
We need to...
Well,
Well, okay, so before we do that,
uh-huh.
we could pop down and do this again,
We
which
could,
is crazy.
if we think it's really important, we can use our thing to get some... But we may need a test over here. It is a little scary, though.
Did we look in here?
I don't think we did. No, you think there might be food? There are footprints.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it.
It's too much of a risk.
Wait,
right now.
before you do it, is there anything we want to build that would help us? I've got plenty of food,
You have a
fighting
bowl-
and hunting.
You have a bowler. Let's do
Okay,
it.
let's do it. Yep, one
so
card.
you're leading the way.
Yep.
It's a curse, so it doesn't matter. We can't take it. Okay.
137. 137 has its own little area. Okay, here we go.
Judging by the number of animal tracks at the foot of the cliff, this must be a game trail and a heavily traveled one at that. All you will need to do is set up some snares or follow the tracks. Okay, then it is this.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so what we're going to do...
This is teamwork. This is when we work together and we figure things out.
Absolutely. So now I actually think that we should build a fire. Do you have a deadfall trap? But I think actually instead of building a walking stick, I'm going to remember the fire because we're going to want to cook and eat the food.
Brilliant.
Right?
Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant.
So
brilliant, brilliant.
this is... Oh,
That was really good that you saved that, remember.
I remember to do that. So this is built for free, but then I need a 1 and a 1. So that's...
I've got things that help build fire right here. I can do -1 + 1. I can make us draw 0 cards and get instant success.
Oh, perfect. But it does use a pip
Well,
off
I've
of
got
it.
5.
Okay,
That
that's
was
fine.
the benefit of
All right,
doing
I'm
that.
remembering this.
So I'm using this.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
I'm building this, and then I'm using it now.
Did you pay for building it?
Yes, it's on a rock space, which is why I picked that instead of the other.
Fantastic.
So
Spending a pip.
we're going to put my fire down.
-1 and 1.
Okay. Now we're going to hunt. Okay, might- I did just
Fantastic.
about out both of them.
Now we've got a... Oh, we don't have a tough choice. We're probably going to use my bolas, but we could always use this.
Absolutely. gonna
We
use
could
the balls.
always use this.
All right, we're doing...
If we
it's
thought we
locked.
were
It's
dead.
4 and 2.
Mhm.
So, I mean... I kind of think I should use this, and I'm going to tell you why.
Mhm.
Because I think I should do it so that we can maybe shuffle more cards back in. Let me just count how many there are.
This is attached to this.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
I can give us a -4 draw if we want -4 draw.
Okay, there's 28 in
And
there.
a 2 mastery. So if I reduce this, we could draw 2 cards and we put them both back in.
Well, you can't. You're doing. It's
If I
locked.
use this, that doesn't matter.
But you'd have to draw 4 cards,
No, this would reduce us down to drawing 0 cards.
and then we'd be at 0, and it has to be 2 exactly
Oh, I
for
see.
mastery.
No, it has to be under 2.
Is that right?
Absolutely. Mastery is just
But
as long as
mastery
you
means
don't
shuffle the 2 cards you took out back in.
That's true. If we draw 0 cards, it wouldn't help us. That's true. But we could. But I guess you can't.
Now, how many are you getting? How many successes do you get with the bolas? 1, 2, 3, 4,
3
5.
with bola, and then I could
4.
4. Yeah, 4 bola.
So 4 to 6 is 4 cards. I think that's enough. Yeah, I think we do it.
Okay.
4 cards. Yeah, because we're only going to get 1 more, and what's that going to do?
Okay.
Of course, you are bloody, so we have to throw 1 away, but there's a good chance it'll be nothing anyway.
So I'm dropping. I'm using this,
Mm-hmm.
and we've got tons of 7s. If we draw any,
We're not
7s.
drawing anything.
We're going to use this to do the -4
Yeah,
and not draw anything.
yeah, because we're going to get 4. The only
1,
better
2,
thing we
3,
get is 5.
4.
So we get 4 150s.
Yeah, it's too bad that it's locked. Otherwise, we could tweak it. But okay, yes.
I love it. 4. Let's see it. Four 150s.
Do you
And
remember
then-
what happens if there aren't enough 150s? But there have to be, right?
We need 137 gold when you're
Okay,
done with
here's
that too.
4 150s.
Then you get 137 gold, please.
137 gold? Oh, yeah.
Okay, first of all, this is terrible because they're all
Oh,
these.
my God.
And one of these is going to have to get... Did it say discarded?
Oh, here's the worst part. The bow is gone.
Let me see this. Okay, what does this say again? If you're bloody, you need to discard one.
Yeah, one without the predator if we can.
Okay. Does it say without? Okay, so we can't because they're all predators. I think. Hold on. Where's the? Oh yeah, predator. Oh no, it's got to be this wild boar.
He's not a predator?
Yeah, that sucks. Okay, so this mole rat sucks, and we get one. This is great, but it's like really hard.
Well, we do have the immediate
Yes,
4.
I think we do it.
Can
Yeah.
we still win it, though?
Okay,
Even
hold on.
with that? Can we win
Hold
it?
on. Let's just think about this for a second. I'm going to just make a case that we need to do everything we can to win this.
Okay.
Because if we do this,
This goes where? This goes into the past.
no.
I replaced it.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
the
thank you.
137.
Yeah.
This goes in the past.
Okay. Here's what I have to
what's
say.
this? Okay, what's this?
Okay, so let's make sure these are on the screen. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we need to eat or we're going to lose. Okay?
Okay. Also, just quick interruption. We can pause now. We can do stuff before we fight. Right? We've got a chance to do stuff before we fight.
can't
We
build
can build.
anything. No.
Why not?
Because this is a compulsory action you
Oh,
have to do.
okay.
It.
All right, sorry.
Okay, so this guy is giving us no food. He's only giving us experience. This
Terrible.
guy, we could fight him and we would get one piece of food.
One piece of food.
We've
okay.
already built a fire, so maybe we could get 6 cards back in.
Uh-huh.
Hunting again is going to be really difficult for us, and it's going to be much worse. The 250s
Okay.
are worse.
This is a ton of food.
So the problem is, this is good because it gives us experience,
Uh-huh.
and it gives us food.
A little bit of bloody, but
We
I could
already
take
have
it,
bloody.
and I'm pretty much immune
Already
to
have it. Anyway, so I
But
think...
we have to get 8 successes,
And we
and we would
minimum-
draw 4.
Okay, so what's the most that we can put on?
4, right here.
I got... I only have a 7 I can offer. That's it. What else? It's just fight, huh? Wow.
And I can use this, right? Like, even though it's not attached to something with a sword, can I
Well,
use
you'd have...
it?
Yeah, yes, because you can use it for anything.
Right,
But
okay.
you would just have
Yeah,
to decrease
okay.
that.
So I can give us 4, and we draw 4 cards. What's the chance we get 4 with 4 cards? 34%.
Can I see what it says?
Yeah. 34%.
But I have a 7 at least.
7, no. That's
Banish is to apply the... using this does not lower the durability of the item. If this leaves you in
Oh,
banish.
interesting. Okay. So I wouldn't have to
Banish
drop
is to
a pip.
apply the following.
Well,
you have to do it now. That's-
34% is not
Right.
good odds.
Okay, but I am gonna
You
put,
do have a
again. I
7.
am gonna tell you this that like we're not close to death, but what are we gonna do if we don't get this food?
Well, we could give ourselves a 6, but what if it's not even a real food in there? That would be terrible.
If it's like
34%, is that really the best we can do?
we don't have anything else good built, that's crazy that we built through so much bad stuff. I can give us a 7. That's the best I can do. So we have what?
Oh, look.
Forewarned. Okay, yeah. Perfect.
Okay.
I have a 7.
That brings us way up. That brings us to 65%.
Hold on. We got 5. That's 1 and 4 is 5, and a 7.
Right. Well, we need 3 successes, not counting the 7 thing, is a 65% chance.
If we draw 4.
And then if we get a 7, yeah, if we draw 4.
Let's do it.
Okay. One at a time.
Yeah, for sure. We totally.
How many do we need?
So this is like, let's just stop for a
4,
second.
5.
We've tended on this playthrough to get a little quicker because we've been playing for so many hours.
And yeah, because it's so long game.
But like, we've come to the point where like we're looking, we're like over like crunching in the snow, and like, look, there's the temple, and it's like, roar, this bear comes out of nowhere. We're like, we can run. Do we run? Like, and it's like, no, we're gonna starve to death here, so we have to like fight. We're like in
There's
Edge
this
of the Wild. What is that
constant-
movie called with Alec Baldwin and Anthony Hopkins?
I don't
It's like
remember.
Edge of the Wild or
But
something.
this game
It's like-
is a lot like these books we read about the adventures. Like
Yeah.
the threat of starvation and
It's
freezing
huge.
is constant. No matter what else you do, you must get food constantly.
So that's what we're doing. We're risking all. Well, in that movie, there, I think it's like it's something Edge of the Wild or Wild's Edge. Or something. And he's like, they're like going to fight this bear, and he's like, "What one man can do, I can do." And that used to be like a mantra that I used to tell myself all the time when like
Really?
I wanted to do something, and I was like, "This is like difficult or scary." I would be like, I would like say that to myself.
All right, let's see. How many do we need now?
Let's see.
4?
We need
1, 5. We need 3.
or
threes
this.
when
Oh,
you
actually,
include
this
sevens.
is going. I'm getting rid of this.
Okay.
Okay.
3 including 7s.
That's not a good start.
No, it's not.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, there's a 7.
Wow, that we failed.
Oh
That
my god.
is terrible.
Oh my god, that's crazy. Okay, so hold on. Let's just. Yeah, we needed 3, right? 1. That's insane.
Wow, our luck ran
1.
out. Our
What was
luck
it?
ran out.
When you spent that?
I spent it 4.
4.
Wow.
That would have been 5. 6. Wow. That's bonkers. Well, that's a story for you. Banished. You want to put that in the banishing pile? All right, what happens? This could actually kill us.
Yeah.
So wait, can you return these, please?
Wow.
This is all broken.
That was really harsh.
We're dead. We have now come to the end of our journey. Okay. One random involved character takes a 104 card and a 105 card. It must discard one card with the keyword companion from their hand. Okay, so this is great that we have this. One random person. Okay, went off the board, but
that's good.
actually,
It's
you
better
can see it
than
up there. It's
Mm-hmm.
Jesse.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're going to take a 104 and a 105. This will get returned.
Wow, that is just rough. 104 and 105. Well, that could be the end for. So
This
the
is
104 is injured, but it's not a brew card. And the 105 is bloody, which is the same exact thing. So it didn't get us. It didn't
Is this supposed to, when you do these...
That
they
was
get
our
ban- I know,
137.
but they
Oh.
banished, or I can't remember now.
I
I think when it's that...
think it goes into the past.
Banished. So it should be
Really?
banished.
Oh, so we probably have a couple more.
Yeah.
Here.
Do you want to hand that to me?
No, I'll do it.
Okay.
I mean,
All
you're
right,
better
so
at it.
we are in bad shape. We
Yeah,
have
we are.
2, 4, 6 cards left. I've got nothing built now. This
6
stupid
cards,
raft.
really, and we were so close to...
We just drew 3 out of the 4 cards were... Let me see.
I mean, we never turned it over, is that right? So
Oh,
it was
yeah,
just
this
that
should have
we...
been in there, yeah.
no.
Doesn't matter. Let's put it on. Okay.
Okay, so there's a... All these are banished, huh?
No, only if it goes to gold.
Oh, only if it goes to gold.
Oh, yeah, so we're probably okay. It's fine. Just put them away because we're probably going to die anyway.
Oh,
Okay,
that's a
so
shame.
here's my...
We swung for the fences.
We did. That would have been amazing for us. So here we're going to have a powwow now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think this is much worse. The 250s are worse and they're now harder to get.
Mm-hmm.
But we're going to starve to death.
Mm-hmm.
We could go here and try to see what happens when we spend our things. I don't think it'll win. I don't think we will win.
Here's what we were talking about in the beginning of how, like, it's a snowshoe. It's very hard to move off of it. So, like, not only are we dying of hunger, but we're now putting ourselves at the mercy of the elements. We have just bad food areas left.
Here's the thing. I'm kind of interested in going there because if we die, I'd like to at least know what we're supposed to do or how close we
I
are.
think that's a valid case.
But we're using almost the rest of our thing. I think hunting in this 250...
can we succeed if we hunted? We have to get at least 4 success with it.
We have to get rid of 3 cards.
So I've got 1 success, 2 7s, and a star. So I have 2 stars and 2 7s.
To what? Get 2 250s? What?
We'd have to get 2 more stars.
You're going to have to put 1 back if it's not a predator. If the other one's a predator, you're going to have to deal with
rough.
it. It's terrible. And 250s are really bad.
No.
I think we go over here and just see what's there.
Hey, look at this.
Yeah.
When we
need
return
a
it, what
success.
happens?
I think we get a better thing.
Do we get the green back out?
No, the green... Well, are there any other 137s?
Oh yeah, there's a green 137. Is that how that works? If we
Yeah.
rest, we bring out a green?
Mm-hmm. We need 1 success, though.
I have this. I can use a pip to get an instant success.
Oh, no, I should do it, actually. Because, look. I want to get rid of my raft anyway. I want to be clean sweep. Yeah, let's do it.
But I've got 5 pips, Greg.
But there's other better things on there.
I know, but...
There's hunting icons on there. And that's what we're going to go
it's
do.
5 pips.
But this is not a hunting item. I want to use the hunting to like
Yeah.
to do that. Yeah.
Okay. I don't think it matters.
Clean slate.
So we return this, and we think
Return it.
return it, and we think we now get a green, right? I mean, that's what we think how
Yeah.
it works, right?
Let me see it actually.
It's tricky,
No, you return it.
right?
And now we have to do this to get another one.
Oh, okay.
Okay, which I will
So,
do. It's a
okay.
shovel. Okay, I can spend one to get a. This is good for fighting at least. At least it gives us a 7.
Well, I wonder if you shouldn't build it.
All right, put the
But
137
that's-
out.
No, green 137. This is what's gonna make it so that we might have a chance at living.
Oh my god, this is so brutal. What do you want to do?
I want to do it. So I can spend this and get us 1 success. There's 2 successes. If we could bump ourselves to 3 success, we'd get.
Why don't you spend 2 cards? Just why don't we? But
What do you mean spend 2 cards?
oh, we have to. It's locked. It's one
1 card.
card only.
I'm gonna spend this pip.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I actually reduced this. I could reduce it to 0
we
cost.
should definitely draw one.
So we've got 1 and this, and if we can draw 2, no,
We
just
can't.
1, but we can put it back because it's going to be mastery.
Ready?
Is there anything you want to contribute?
I can't. There's
Okay.
nothing.
Okay.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
It's 1 success.
1, 2, no 7s, huh? That's 2
We
success.
get 1 card.
3 success. If I spend this, we'll
Yes,
get 3
yes.
cards.
Yes. First. No. How many do we have?
1,
2, 3.
2, 3.
We need. Yeah, we need
Yeah,
to draw
no,
3 cards.
what do
Yep.
you- yeah.
Good. Okay.
Okay,
I will
and this goes back, or you keep it.
Yeah, I
But
think
probably we should put it back so
it-
we can draw.
back because it's a success.
Uh-huh.
We can now draw.
And 150s. 3 150s?
Yeah.
I mean,
I probably should have
we
actually.
have a fire. We
Built
could.
that.
This could let us survive if we get some good cards here.
Boy, this is dangerous.
All right, here's 3.
That's that stupid.
You know
mole
what?
rat.
They're the same things from before because that's all that's in there.
Are you serious?
Should we? Are there cards that should be gone back in there?
Oh my god, let's.
Wait, what does it say? Return the other cards. So maybe that's why we got so many predators before, because there's predators in here.
Where's all our food? Didn't you throw them back in?
There's a 150.
That one we lost, so it goes in there. Give me half
There's
this
a
stuff.
150.
What? Didn't I hand you a big pile of food to put back? Oh my
Those
god.
were
here's
1s
two.
and 3s, Greg, not 150s.
What do you mean?
You know, those weren't the.
Oh, I see. Oh, right. Okay. Well, these. By the way, these should go back.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Those are 150s?
No,
No,
they're
these are
ones.
1s. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So that's what we got to deal with.
Well, here's a vulture.
What do you mean?
He's a 150.
Yeah, but we.
And he's a 150.
It doesn't say return them though.
No, it doesn't.
They're,
does it?
these we already found them, so
There's a 1.
that's
though.
pretty terrible. Okay.
So what happens? They just.
Yeah.
They go in the past, though, or banished.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Put those.
Well,
guys
it does matter if sleeping brings them back. If we took a break and slept, would they go back in there?
All right. It's too late now. I think.
Yes, it is too late.
Here,
but,
put this-
there's
what is
more
this?
150s.
Yeah. Okay. Put them in the big pile. Put them over there.
But this is a weird strategy about like
By the way,
sleeping. You
look.
could build a campfire.
Put those. Oh wait, we got to get rid of one non-predator.
Please
Oh my
tell me
God.
it's not the rabbit.
Oh my god, this is. Take that.
Ugh.
Okay, but by the way, we're just doing this.
We're doing
I'll take them all
more
right. At least they'll give us 1 food. Here, take this, please. Well, we need 2 successes, so you have a fight.
I don't have any success fights.
No. Let's spend that pip though, so we at least get 2. We can draw 2 and maybe have a mastery of 2.
Okay.
Like it?
Yep. 3 and 150s back.
These go back.
There's like no 150s left. If we ever do a 150,
these
we're
are-
guaranteed to
I
get
know,
these
it's
same
terrible.
exact things. That means we should build a campfire and
1,
rest.
2, 3.
Oh my god, thank god.
And it's remember, so please take that.
Yep. Okay, and we get a 1.
We got a 1,
Okay.
1.
What? Oh, there's
Better
the
be good.
ones.
It's actually if it's that thing that like is when we're hungry, meaning
If
we're
it's the
starving.
bad thing, so just take.
Okay, it's this. I have gourmet, so 7 goes back in.
Is it the 7?
Yeah, return
Yeah.
it. So, wait. Before we do, is
Yeah.
there something you want to remember?
I still put this back, right?
Yeah.
That still is not enough food to survive.
Before we do that, do you
before we
wanna
go
try to
into
remember
to the guy, you mean?
bolas?
Before we go to the temple,
I think. No.
I feel like it's not going to be a fight there, so I don't know what we need.
4, 1 is 4.
I mean, I'm almost tempted to take the
hoping-
snowshoes.
Oh, here's the bola. You want to try? First of all,
I'd really like to remember
Can
a
you do this,
guaranteed
please?
star. What am I doing? Replacing
Yeah,
it with the
137.
137?
I think maybe trying the 250s is maybe good. We're gonna die. We got not much. Do you want to pick up the bolas again?
And try this again?
Yeah.
Really?
Don't you have the deadfall? You could use that. That's what I suggest.
How many cards are in? That's it? After we got food? So we got food and we lost.
I'm telling you before I eat that food.
Oh,
I
see.
want to know if you want to remember any of these, like the bolas.
Oh, I see. Oh, I get it now.
And
Well,
then we can try to hunt.
I'll tell you what. Is there anything that can get us food better? Because that's what we need more than boas. I mean, boas hunting, so that's good. Nothing else, huh?
No, this is the thing to get.
But wait a minute. This is 3 successes and this is 2,
Two.
but it can be used 3 times.
But it also takes 2 cards to build where we are.
Okay, I'll take the bolas.
Okay, then I'm gonna. So give me the remember, please. And then I'm gonna randomly get 6 cards. Look at me, I got nothing. This is what happens at some point. You just deplete all the hunting areas and you deplete all your items, and it's just like crazy.
Yeah.
All right, 1,
There
2,
is the
3,
weird
4, 5,
gamey
6,
thing about
7.
resting and then taking all the cards, putting them back in. Like we've eaten up our hunting spots, but if we rest now, we would put those 150s back in. Like right now, there are no good 150s.
Well, but the thing is, the good hunting is in the banished now, especially in this spot. Okay, so what do you think? Do you think we should? Do you think we should try? We got 10 cards in here. Do you think we should try that with the bolas?
What's scary is it's 3. Like we're gonna get is 6, 7. Max 7. So like, do we spend 3?
If it's a 250 and it provides us with some food, we're standing on a fire. I don't know.
We have to discard 1 if we're bloody.
That's correct. So we'll only be left with 1. It's super dangerous. We're absolutely we're right now we're like basically like taking ridiculous risks, but we're gonna starve to death. I mean, we could go here and see what happens, and it's -1 to come back. So, but we need 1 success to get off of this.
I don't know. How many success? Can we wrangle up 4 successes with my bolas? I'd have to build them first. That would cost a card. And then we bola. That gives us 3 successes, 4 successes. So we would guarantee a success. We draw 2. All right, let's try it. So
I mean, we're
spend
in-
a card. It's very scary,
Spending a card.
right? To build the bolas.
It's a learn by doing.
Okay.
Actually, do you want to help me build this shovel then with learn by doing?
Drop it by 3. Yeah, sure.
Okay. That way, if we need to fight, I can do something.
That's a good idea.
Okay.
All right. And now
Well, I'm like holding this shovel like that's the best I can do.
we're dying. Okay, so I'm dropping this down to 2.
We're gonna draw 2 cards.
And we've got 4 successes. We could minus 4 cards if we wanted to. 3, 4. We
It's
have 4
locked,
successes.
so no, we can't draw.
Yes,
anything.
we can. The lock just means we can't bump it down to increase
Oh,
the
it's
difficulty.
less than 2 cards.
But 4,
But we're doing less than 2 cards, so we can put them back in. It doesn't matter. We're doing less than 2 cards is 0.
0 cards.
Okay.
But
All right.
that's. Do you want to do that, or you want to try to hit some more successes? I don't
No,
think we draw cards.
We don't draw cards.
Okay, so we got 4 successes. Although we've got 4 7s. So if you hit a 7, you would bump us all the way up to this.
Okay. So, what? 1, 2, 3. Let's
3
do
cards. Okay.
it. I mean, that's crazy because it's half that food that we just got.
Yeah.
But we can put 2 of them back in. No, it has to be 2
No,
or
we
less.
can't. I don't know. I don't know now. Maybe we
No,
don't.
I know. I think you're right because if we hit a 7, we'll have a lot more to pick from.
Okay.
Otherwise, we could be in a bad position. Can you put that back in? Oh no, we killed him, didn't we? Yeah, put him in the discard. There you go. 1. What we really need. Ah, darn it.
Oh, okay.
So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6.
Okay, so we get 3 250s. And I'm going to take the walking stick, if that's okay.
Oh, please do.
Well, I can get the blowpipe.
No walking stick. Oh, for hunting?
Yeah.
I think we need the walking stick.
If only we hit that 7. But yeah, 3 250s.
If only we had killed that bear.
I mean,
That was going to be. We were going to be able
was
to
it.
relax
We would have had a ton of food, ton of experience.
I would have like 20 food.
We would have been in
Oh,
great
that's
shape.
crazy. 3 250s. Oh, that was harsh.
Fresh spore. Big cat has left a fresh-looking tracks. Will you follow its trail? Oh my
Just
god.
experience.
Terrible.
We have to get rid of a non-predator, so that's probably it.
That's stupid. Oh my
2
god.
snakes. But one you can fight and one you can experience. No food.
Okay, so
No
what we're
food
going
at
to do is
all.
we're going to put those back and we're going to banish this.
We have to put a non-predator back, so that one has to go back. And then we have to
Okay,
choose one of
put
these.
these two back, please. Okay, so this has gone from bad to worse. Those two go back in the thing.
I'm just saying, you sure you want to get rid of this one?
Oh, I see. There's a difference there.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, at least I have this. I have a 7 for this.
Yeah.
Do you have any fight? You have a fight too. Oh no, you just have
I
the
don't
blue.
have any stealth.
Okay, throw them away.
Wow.
Okay, so we're gonna fight. We have to. It's one card.
We're not gonna win this mission.
We're gonna. I mean, that was terrible. Okay, 1.
I have a fight.
Sorry.
I have a fight that lets us do mastery to put these cards back in.
Okay, we'll use it, I guess.
Oh, this ball is gone.
Let me see. I already saw what it is because
It doesn't matter. I'm doing this without. So there.
Okay. What do we have?
So we have -4 we need to draw, but better yet, mastery. But it's only if we succeed.
Okay, 1 and a 7. That's not enough. So the snake strikes you, fangs your hand. One random character takes a 108. It's me.
That
Fantastic.
could be good.
Okay, so first of all,
We
that was
didn't-
the test.
so
You
we-
can take the remember. Snake goes into here. Give me a 108.
Wow. We're
And,
just getting killed
well,
now.
this could actually mill us to death.
Here's your 108.
That's terrible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's all in there. I've been poisoned.
Why is that in there?
Because this thing triggers
Oh
1, 2, 3,
my
4, 5.
gosh.
Okay, but all these now at least allow me to do still standing.
Can we eat your egg?
351. Oh yeah, that's what we're gonna do for sure.
Can we eat it?
I don't actually. We can. Cannot.
Here's your 351. I
Well,
hope
then
it's
try
a
it first.
pile of 100 food cards.
Immediately have to take 3 experience. Still standing. In a condition most people would already have given up, but you are not most people. You're a survivor. Okay, so it's the same thing where we can buy the other cards for better.
3 of these we're supposed to take? 3 1 cards?
So we got to the edge of the world here, and we tried real hard to find. All right. Oh, this goes. We could actually lose right here, Jesse.
Yep. Alright, but hold on. Let me do this properly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm trading in 5, getting 2, and then we get 1 more.
All right, let's discard 2 cards.
That
If
is
one
rough.
of them,
We have so much experience.
We're now in the. And now, how do we denote that we're in this phase?
You just start drawing from this.
But what? Put them upside down in the other action deck.
That's right.
All right.
Now, the way, just to remind you, after we take cards out, like we're gonna draw cards, when we would discard them now, they have to get shuffled back into that. So every time we put cards in the discard, we shuffle them back into that.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So.
I feel like I should shuffle that a bit, but that's it, huh?
Yep.
Did you get what? And that was the special thing. This is a satchel card,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
and we got your 3 experience.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's go. Let's do it.
It was so. We're right here on this guy. So we're traveling to there.
Yeah. So then what? These go over here.
No, well, we get to pick one. No, they go shuffled straight back into there.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
So you never ever get more cards back into here.
Only if we get food, we would. Eating puts us into the safe pile where a curse is okay. The fact that we have to draw there, the penalty is that
I understand.
instantly. So it's still beneficial to eat because then we get cards that are safe to reveal
understand.
curses.
I understand that. Okay. Okay, that's a big difference.
Sorry,
That's
if
okay.
that wasn't clear. So yeah, eating is still beneficial because it gives you the
That
safe
makes
deck
complete more
again.
sense now that it's like over there. Okay. Well, now we're here. Now we're gonna do pray to this thing, which is 238.
Yeah,
It's
there's
getting warm
nothing
in here,
else
by
to
the
do,
way.
right?
Also, we've been
Yeah.
playing for a while. It's very
Uh-huh.
heated. Wow,
Okay.
it's like getting
Yeah,
intense.
well, we're probably
We're
gonna die.
getting a little feisty there about
Probably
this
gonna
discard
die.
thing.
That's your word, feisty. When we get.
Feisty.
Okay, we're praying.
Spicy, I
238.
say sometimes.
Spicy. That's what you said.
It's
238.
again spicy.
Nothing.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be like.
No, that's okay. We were just talking past each other. You were like, we never need to eat, and then I was trying to think, well, why do we normally need to eat?
Yeah, well, to me, it was like you're just reshuffling this forever. It doesn't make any sense. But you're saying we can put cards more in here, and then we're safe.
And then we're safe. That's right. Okay, 238.
You meditate for a few moments at the foot of an impressive stone statue. It seems to stare down at you. Would you care to do the honors? This is not the winning of the game, I know.
What am I doing?
You want to read the back of it?
Sure.
You take a look.
Perhaps an offering could help to appease the raging forces of the continent. Immediately after this card, take a 49 plus our Bloodstain card from the adventure
58.
deck, which is another one of those creatures. Okay. And then if we make an offering, we have to give him food, the thing we have none of.
No, it's not. This is just a gift.
Oh, it's a secondary thing. Okay, let's take a 49 plus our thing.
Oh, no, that is right. If you want to take the following action, you have to. That's to get experience, which we have oodles of.
Right.
Okay,
good
so
point. So
58.
we're not gonna, 49 plus 9 is our thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, 58. Okay. Well, I'm thrilled that we at least getting to do this,
to see
right?
what this is, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, if we
just,
had that bear had 3 curses we drew, but if we hadn't have done that, we would have had a ton of food. We'd be in amazing shape right now. We'd be able to like, because I know from last time that like, oh, I'm pretty sure that.
So 58 is now a gold. I don't see any other 58.
Yeah. So thumbs up.
Mm-hmm.
Ready?
You read the front, please. Read the front, please.
Oh, there is something. Oh, there is. Yeah, sorry. Boy, I'm getting
intense. Right?
No, but I also think I'm like we've been playing. This is like what, hour 8 of this game or something.
This is our
very far in. So I think
almost 7 hours.
The good humor in the first 6 hours were knocked away by a big bear swipe.
An epic game.
Yeah,
though.
And like I say, I think the heat is rising here, which is not my favorite. Gone through chosen rewards. Ah, interesting. An offering to the guardians. It's a snake person. At first, the sibilant whispers are barely understandable. Occasionally, however, a few of the words are intelligible, and you are able to make sense of them. You're almost certain that someone or something is trying to communicate with you. If you want to take the following action, you must return a card with the guardian keyword guardian and spend 10 experience points. Wow. Look, there's also a 445. Banish this.
Huh. Now,
oh, that's it. If they want to take that action. Okay, so we definitely have 10.
We have gotten to this point in our when we played this and lost, and I believe we didn't have 10 experience, but I can't remember. But now we do.
I think that we did it, and I think it's going to send us away, and we're going to have to do this again.
It's possible. There's a guardian, and then 7, 8. Well, there's 14. We're going to have to cash in one of ours.
Okay. So, hi, Sarah. We have a small, fluffy visitor.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sarah,
what do
you
we
can't
do
jump
with
on the board,
our
but you can get petted.
7, 14, so we get 4 back. Okay, there's our 4 back. That's ours.
There you go. That's Sarah. She's coming to visit for moral support since we're in dire peril. She's purring.
We sure are.
She might bite me though because she's a little.
Okay, so what do I do with the ones we're spending? We spend them. We just put them back.
Oh, that feels pretty good, huh, Sarah? She's purring.
Hey, Sarah.
You're gonna crush her. All right, let's see what now.
All right. So we spent this.
We return that. So if you want.
Oh, careful.
That's the guardian. We summoned the guardian, Jesse.
Okay, so
she's doing her part. She forgot a little snake costume though.
This goes back, right? Oh, you're right. We're gonna have to meet this guy again. Like
return a card with your guardian and spend 10 experience points. Okay, so now we're doing 445 and we're banishing this. Is considered a major quest. I don't know why I flipped it that way.
But
Sarah, you got to go find your snake.
Like, this game, you think you're done, you think you won, and it's goodbye. Do it again.
Okay.
We actually have enough experience to do it again. Do you realize that we have enough experience?
445. That's what we need. But we don't have another snake guardian thing.
Correct. We don't know where else to go.
Let's see what this is, and then Jesse and I are probably going to end this part of it. Get some cool air running in here, and
decide what to do next.
An offering to the guardians. The voices grow increasingly insistent. Interesting. Snake gods being very insistent. Interesting. So much so that they occasionally pull you from your sleep. You have no appetite. Well, that's good because we have no food. But you are full of energy and no longer cold. Well, fantastic. There are some perks to offering things to snake
Look at
gods.
this.
It's like Alan Moore is going to be our pal now. Immediately after this is revealed, each player returns their tired and/or freezing states. Well, that's like the one
the
thing.
only
That's
ones you don't
I'm
have.
poisoned, I'm bloody, I'm injured, and I'm dirty. Then one random character must either discard one card with the keyword will from their hand or inventory, or take a 106 card.
I have a will.
Okay, but one random character.
I see.
So, this is fantastic that you bought that. It's me. I do have a will. It's this walking stick.
Which we really need, but
So this
you-
goes
you-
into there.
correct and shuffled up.
Okay, so
Then take a 106 card.
or take 106.
Oh, you don't want a 106, huh?
It says or. Yeah, 106 is.
I'm saying you don't want a 106. You'd rather lose your walking stick.
Yeah, it's terrible. I mean, I'm like this could
Yeah.
that could kill us because if it's got a hand thing
sure,
on it
for sure,
and
for
discards, we're dead.
Okay, and then what?
If you want to take the following action, you must return a card with the keyword guardian,
Which we don't
and
have any
spend
more of.
15 experience points.
Which we don't have.
And then you do
anymore.
393 in advantage. So now,
That's
what we have to
gonna be
do
it.
is we have to go all the way back.
Would we find another guardian
No,
at
to
that
go-
same place
To
that
go
we were
back
at?
to that thing, I think, and get another guardian.